speakers turn them up. Boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true. I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with them bars, and it's my jungle gym. There's laughter in reality. Whenever Brody's streaming, keep it real and don't be scheming. Yo, he's actually no cap with it, so follow vibe reaction. Vibe reaction.
What's going on? What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? You scrolling and stuff? You found yourself in the right spot. I got something to show you. Check this shit out. Now, guys, we are in the vibe high. Sisters and brothers and sisters in the nation. We got everything here, man. We got pictures that I share on that daily. We got civic crows and combos. We got all that, man. We got movie night. We're ready. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Those thumbnails. Crispy. We get into alien shit, man. We do everything here, bro. And whatever, everybody's got a voice in here. Whatever you guys want, boom. I go ahead and I add it onto the list and we start reacting to it, man. We go to alien frequencies right here. Boom. The thumbnails are crispy, though. I'll show you guys sometime what I eat in the morning. Oh, breakfast with the family. That damn right, that's spam. And you got the extra Skrilla. You come down here to tier 2. In tier 2, we do exercise. I have combos with you guys. I bring you guys to my whole entire vacation. Yeah, all that, man. Wherever I'm at in the world, man, you guys come with me in tier 2. That picture, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. We got everything here, bro. There's more. Right here, we pretty much got the chat room, man. This is when everything goes down. This is the central nervous system of the whole entire Patreon. This is where me and the Vibe Hive connect. We share, we talk, we love, we appreciate all that in a bag of chips. It's crazy in here, man. Sometimes we get into some conversations in this bitch. You feel me? And with all that said and done, tier 1. And Scooby-Doo at tier 2. Be part of the family, bro. Tell me. Go. I'll see you there. Jeez. Always with your nonsense and your nonsensical. I'll see you there. And on everybody, what is going on? What is going on, everybody? What is going on? What up, that says, what's going on? What up, Matt? What's going on? My nigga Chad, what's going on? We gotten hold head. I said we got hold head up in this bitch. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the Vibe Recovery session. I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming through and showing love. Please share the live stream. We're gonna get things started in a little bit. We just waiting for people to come on in. Make yourselves comfortable. Get yourself whatever that can help you get to a comfortable level. Put your pajama pants on, something comfortable. Make sure the kids are asleep. Purple juice. Everybody, light them up. Everybody, purple juice time. Everybody gonna sit. Balakama. Go in the room, lock the door, do whatever you want in there. Because in 20 minutes, you're gonna hear doom, 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 doom. All the kids passed out. Durmiendo. Like I said, I'm gonna say this again one more time for the one time for anybody that is new in the recovery session. We are not psychiatrists. We're not saying that we're psychiatrists. We're not doing any of that. But we are here to help and talk and give advice where we can and just be there for whoever needs us to be there for them. This is what this is about. Comment sections, I usually got my mods are on pita point when it comes to getting people out of here to come in here just to disrespect, troll, do all that stuff. We got a deterrent for that. His name is Jorge, and he's very good at what he does. You won't even hear it. Sounds like a mosquito going through your ear. What was that? That's what you're gonna. That's exactly what you hear. Also, this will be up on YouTube, and it's gonna be up on YouTube for so people can understand what we're doing, so people can fellowship, people can hear it, people can hear the conversations, and people can learn from it. But the comment sections will be turned the fuck off. So like that, whoever comes up here today to share anything, anything that's on their chest, anything that's bothering them, anything that has been weighing them down in the last week, couple weeks, month, whatever. This is the place where you can unwind. We are protected. Don't worry about it. I turn off the comment sections after every live stream, and if I forget, my mods will let me know that I have it on, so I could shut it off. And like I said, there's a place where you can be comfortable. You can be you. You can, if you wear a mask or whatever, you can leave that mask at home. You don't gotta wear a basket. We're all broken people that come in here. We're all broken in one way or another. But that's the beautiful, beautiful resolution that we have here. Is that we're all broken and we all help each other and we all connect and there's no judgment ever on any of these things. And that's why we completed a year last Friday. We completed a year doing this. And I appreciate all of you guys for just sharing your stories and being vulnerable in front of the camera. I know it's not easy. Trust me. Yeah, Daniel, I already did it. Before I do any of this, give me a second. I do have fuck ton of reactions. I'm going to tell you the reactions that I got uploaded already. I got Tom McDonald, remember who you are. I got Chris Webby, stuck in my ways. I got Norman Sands. I got Token, Backburner. I got Hardest Hip Hop Performance. I got Chris Webby, Ain't Hard to Tell. I got JJ Gray, and I got Upchurch Come Back to Earth, featuring Fisk Tank. It's Fist Tank. And I don't care what no one tells me. But I did so much, and I did the movie. The movie's up right now on the Patreon. We got X-Men Apocalypse. That's up right now. We had a great time with that one. Well, I had a great time with that one. I wouldn't say we. Those reactions, I just need to get thumbnails and descriptions done, and then I'll put them up on Patreon by tomorrow. And then Patreon, you guys will have the reactions for the weekend, and then I'm gonna start dropping them Monday, Tuesday, and some on Wednesday. So that's how we're gonna run it. That's how we're gonna play it. But I do have a ton of reactions coming for the Patreon this weekend. I got you guys. Was the street for my daughter before she passed last year. She would have been 20 in October 2nd. My condolences. I'm sorry for your loss. 2 days before my birthday. Oh, that's hard. Well, we're here. We're here, Marie. We're here for you. If you need us, you just reach out. I'm not gonna ask you to share. I'm not gonna ask you to do any of that. I know you're going through it right now, but always know that we're here. We're here for you. We do have a recovery session chat on IG. And I apologize. I'm so sorry. My condolences to you. But we're here for you if you ever need it. If you need somebody to talk to, we're really good listeners on that chat on IG. So get one of my mods, and then we'll send you the link to go and join us there. I know this is a rough time for you but just know that you got friends that are here if you ever need anything. So never be too proud or whatever that not to hit up one of us up or join the chat and just say, hey, this is what I'm feeling and I need help. Because that's what we're here for. We're here for the help. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, my co-host Carley, I haven't gotten a message from her yet. Let me see. Well, I really haven't looked at my phone yet either. She should be coming any minute now. Let me see right now. Man, my freaking throat is killing me. Alright, I hope everything's okay. I'm gonna bring somebody up real quick, but Jorge or who else do I have here? Mod wise, Jorge and who else? I don't think we have any other mods here. That's fine. I hope everything's okay. None of the female mods and Carley is not. So I hope they're all somewhere okay. Because that's weird that none of them are here. But I'm gonna bring up my brother from another color, from another mother. You know him as Texas. I call him Two Pups with Chump. Where the hell did he go? Your camera froze, bro. Texas, back out and come back in. I think you froze up, brother. He's having technical difficulties. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to force him out so like that he can come right back in. Jorge, I guess Jorge's the only one here. Jorge, if you can you reach out to, I already reached out to Carley. So, she hasn't seen my message. Well, she just seen it now. Okay. She just seen it now. It's not working. Try, alright, Texas, try getting out. What browser are you using? If you're using Chrome, Chrome's going to give you issues. Use something completely different if you're going to log in. And if you want to join the chat, if you want to join and share with us today, the link is going to be in the pinned comment. Just hit that link, but do not use Chrome. Chrome is not going to be suitable for this. Chrome usually gives issues with StreamYard. I had to stop using Chrome. I only use Chrome to do my reactions. But, yeah. Try backing out or try using another browser. Texas. Give me a second. Share the stream, like the stream, do all that in the stream. Oh, we're on Twitch right now. I'm gonna if you are joining on Twitch, I'm leaving Twitch. I did not know that Twitch was already added onto this. But luckily we didn't start nothing, so we're good. But Bree, try to jump on YouTube. I'm on Twitch by mistake. I can't do it here on Twitch. But, yeah, my Twitch people, my tweeples, I love you all. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, we're only on YouTube now. So I'm waiting on right now Carley to jump up on the stream. Texas wanted to jump up. What's going on, my brother Lockwolf? I appreciate you coming up. And like I said, this is what we do here. This is what we do here. We're here for each other. We're here if anybody needs to unwind, anything troubling somebody, anything bothering somebody this week, this month, anything like that. It's just a place where we could just come in here and just unwind about all our grievances, and maybe we get advice, maybe we find a way, maybe we find help, anything can happen in these things, but know that you're protected. I will be turning off the comment sections on the live stream, and the mods are going to be taking care of business if somebody comes in here acting crazy and disrespecting. What is going on, my brother? Hold on. Anything can happen in these but know that you're protected. I will be turning off the comment sections on the live stream. Mods are going to... I don't like hearing myself. If somebody... How long it's going to take them? Hold on. Let's see how bad this delay is. Hold on. That's a long delay, bro.
Is it me?
My brother, you are back in 1998.
I'm so sorry. Look, y'all was here. I didn't know I was up. I'm on this up.
I got you up now.
I'm shocked I could hear you.
Can you hear me?
Am I not? Is it mess?
You never can hear me when you come up. Here we go again. He froze again.
Put it up or what?
Huh?
Hate me for today. Huh? Can you hear me? Hey, I'll be back.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. You're freezing up again. Okay. Let's see if you can try going back out and coming back in. These things, I'm telling you, the internet, I wish I could just open the door and he could just come on in. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful co-host of the show, Carley motherfucking Flowers.
Motherfucking Flowers. That's right. Hello. Yeah, I was having technical issues. I still kind of am, but whatever. I'm here.
Everything looks fine. You sound good. Everything looks good.
That wasn't the problem. The problem was like there was my daughter's shit was everywhere, and I'm like trying to get that out of the way, and I'm like, this was fine earlier. What about, that whole thing.
Right.
Yeah, good times.
How you doing, Carley?
I'm doing really good, actually. Very good. Super stoked because yesterday, I found out about y'all going to see Prof, and I'm like, I'm fucking there. Yes. And I was able to get the ticket, and then his album dropped today, and it's epic.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Don't tell me nothing. I'm doing the album review on Monday. Don't tell me nothing.
I didn't say anything.
Hush!
Have you watched the Good Time Boy yet, though? The video?
The video?
I thought... No? Oh, it's...
I heard the audio. I haven't done the video yet.
You're gonna love it.
I was going to do it today. I was asking the chat, the live chat. I was going to do it today. And then I was like, you know what? Since I'm doing the album on Monday, I might as well just go and just do the video on Monday too. And then later on, I'll just go and edit the videos on the reactions to the actual music videos out, and then I'll put them up. Yeah.
That's a good idea. Fantastic. Yeah, but it's really, really good. I've been jamming him all day long.
That's fire.
All day long, which is nice because my car didn't start this morning when I went to take Isla to camp. But I think it's just the battery. Because I didn't I got it used, but it only had like 100,000 miles on it, and it's a 2016, and so that was really good, right? And it was not that bad of a price. It was only like...
What kind of car?
It's a Chevy Equinox. I got it like 3 years ago. What do you...
Those are just a pain in the ass to work.
They are. That's what I'm now realizing. So even changing the freaking headlights was insane. I mean, I figured out.
They
I had to
make this
replace.
crazy.
Yeah, I had to replace the side mirror because I do it all myself. I just watch YouTube videos because I'm not paying a mechanic to do shit that I can definitely figure out. And so, sorry. Why?
People like you is why we didn't have no business. Well, just figure it out. And then when people mess it up, and then they come to me saying, "Hey, I Googled everything and I messed up my car. Now you figure it out." Now I got wires coming out of everywhere, and now I gotta chase down wires.
Okay, well, I succeeded in all of my things.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Multiple
I succeeded.
videos. Yes. Yeah, I didn't just go to one source. I watched multiple videos and really had to understand it all step by
Right.
step by step. And those are the videos that I like. Those the guys
I
that
love
are super
it.
just cut dry to the point.
Right.
And they show it all, and they tell you what tools you need, and so you have all the information, and you can clearly see it, and it's good to go. But the headlights was
Or you could call your brother.
insane.
You can call your brother.
Oh, you? Yeah. I could do.
Hey, Ray.
How am I driving 3 hours to go to, or 2.5,
You
whatever.
you are in Cocoa
Cocoa Beach.
Cocoa
On the
Beach.
other coast. We are
Eesh.
coast to
Yeah,
coast.
you're all the way in BFE.
BEACH. There's no BS. It's beautiful here. Texas will tell you whenever he can figure his shit out. He was here. I told him to use Edge. He texted me earlier and he asked me, "What does Ray use to stream?" I'm like, "StreamYard, do not use Chrome." And I said it in all capital letters. No
Don't
Chrome.
use Chrome.
Only Edge. And
Chrome
only that
would not
capacitor.
let that shit work at all.
So he couldn't hear you, or you? I could hear him.
He would. I could hear him. It's just that he was going in and out. He was freezing. His signal was. I don't know where he's at. Is he at home?
No.
Oh, okay. Then that's probably why.
Yeah, he's in the woods somewhere. Again, but
How you can't go online live on in the woods?
well, he's at a place in the woodland area. That's what I've surmised by the things that
That boy.
He's a
he's
wild
out.
boy. That's a perfect way to say it. But he's fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got one guest that we're gonna bring up, but I don't think he's gonna stay long because he's got something to do.
Okay.
The superhero, the star of last week's my brother. Who the fuck is Chad?
We know who Chad is. Hi, Chad.
Hi.
What's going on? What's going on, bro? Sketty and cheese.
It was last Wednesday, I celebrated my second anniversary since my accident.
Let's go.
I went out and had my celebratory shot, and
How was it?
And that was about it.
What you get?
Well, the weird thing is, I was down in Missouri, and Missouri has some weird liquor laws, depending on where you're at, what county, what city, all this kind of stuff.
Where
So
in
the
Missouri?
Northern Missouri? I don't know. I can't remember the name of the
okay.
town.
That's
But,
Missouri.
Yeah, somewhere up there. And the first place I went, though, they didn't serve liquor. Like
A bar?
they could only serve beer because
There's certain licenses here in Florida. We have the
Gotcha.
same thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
There's
Like there's technicalities or whatever, but they could only
Yeah.
do beer.
the licenses, the business license has to be either beer and wine or a full liquor license, which is like $250,000, and you have to be lucky enough to get one.
Or you could have food there too, apparently. And since they didn't
Right.
serve food, they couldn't serve liquor as well. So like there was another bar in town that served food that had liquor, everything. But
Yeah,
But-
there's
but-
places that do it like that too. It's
Yeah.
the ratio of the food that you buy.
So what was your shot? What was the shot you took to celebrate?
well, that first bar, since they didn't have liquor, they weren't even open when I walked in the front door. But there was a car outside, so I thought, okay, they had all the lights were off. But I
Right.
opened the door and I thought it was just dark
What
in there because I
time?
had my sunglasses
What
on.
time
This was like 11 o'clock because it said it was open at 11. So I thought maybe I'd get some
That's
11
food,
o'clock.
grab a shot, and call it good. Because that's
Right.
all I was going to do for the day. It's not like I'm, going out celebrating for the night.
Right.
So I ended up though having a beer with the owner and some dude in there. I don't know, helping him get to the doctors or something. And I sat there and talked to them for a little bit about the injury and everything.
Yeah.
And then I drove closer into Iowa and found a bar that served liquor and had food and everything. And I ended up doing just a shot of menthol.
Menthol?
Just-
What's...
Like McGillicuddy's, like schnapps.
Yeah, like I like peppermint schnapps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Love
spearmint
it.
flavor, basically. Menthol is,
Yeah.
But it's weak enough too that I could just pop that down. It's a breath freshener, you know what I mean, and then go about my day.
Right.
So
Yeah. But you
That's
couldn't get
awesome,
it.
bro.
You did get it there, or you couldn't get it there. 'Cause they
I did get the second bar that I had to
Oh,
stop
this-
at
okay.
that had food and everything. They had liquor, so I was able
Yeah.
to do my shot. So I actually did a beer and a shot.
beer.
So one for
Oh,
each
beer.
year. You know what I mean? I
There you
guess
go.
like
Double fisted. Yeah.
well, one was in the one place, one was in the other. So
Oh, okay. Heard.
yeah.
Right on. Well, congratulations. That's epic. I mean, 2 years and then you've only had what? Okay, so 3 drinks, we'll say now, a beer and 2 shots. Right?
Yeah.
In 2 years,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
Amazing.
that's
But,
freaking
like-
great.
Like I said, that's why I went out early too, because I was like, and I was hoping to buy somebody else one, just to kind of join in the fun. But who's drinking shots at noon? Other
You'd be
than
surprised.
well, no, I know. I just didn't find the right bar. Trust me.
Right. Yeah.
Brother, if you
I didn't find the
if you
right bar the
would've-
first time.
If you would have put it on the chat that you in the bar, and if I was up, I would have taken a shot for you. I got a bottle right in the house. I'll take a shot right now. Where's it at?
That's true. Okay. Hey. Yeah.
No, I don't have no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I could do this. I'm gonna do a shot for you right now. I'm gonna do a shot of THC for you.
I'll join you then, because I don't have a shot of it,
Just
but I've got
celebrate.
my
There's a shot of THC.
Ray, I meant to ask
So,
you about those. What
Cheers.
you.
are the drops? I haven't asked them about those at the dispensary.
The drops.
No, yes, the drops. I haven't. But
I haven't done the
I'm
drops myself.
I'm intrigued.
Tastes like shit, but it's pretty much the equivalent of you taking 3 gummies. It's like 30 milligrams.
And it's quicker too, I'm sure. It's
It's
quicker.
a faster process. You get higher quicker.
Well,
yeah.
Yep.
It hits you a lot faster, but full one is equivalent to 30 milligrams. Half is 20, and then the other half is 10. So, but the full syringe is 30 milligrams.
Okay.
So that's better than me taking 3 gummies. It's easier
Right.
on my stomach.
Right. Does that go into your, like, it cuts into, because you know how we get, like, the X amount of
Bloodstream.
flour, X amount of,
That actually entity of its own is under concentrate. So we have
okay. So that's
a batch of
probably why.
flour. Yeah. We have our edibles. We have our flours, and then we have the concentrate. That falls
Okay.
under concentrate.
I haven't been back to the doctor yet, so I have to ask him about, because I don't have that on my script. It's just the edibles
Right.
and the.
I like these. I like this better because the gummies are starting to mess up my stomach.
Yeah.
Well, and they
So-
take time to hit too, so you got to wait for them, and then
it takes about
okay.
45 minutes for it to hit. This
Yeah.
right here, like in a minute or two, I'm probably
Yep.
gonna start
Yep.
feeling some shit.
Feeling saucy?
And I'm smoking too, so I mean,
Well, yeah,
Why not?
exactly.
It's a good day. It's a good
it is. You know what? Today I woke up and I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a negative. My mind was in a negative spot all week. In the middle of my reactions, working, doing everything, it was like my mind has been on my own, like on me. I've been very negative on myself, and it is in a bad space. And I've been trying to work it out by working. I've been just trying to get into the studio and just indulge into the music and not really think about too much. And today I woke up and everything it's like a calmness came over, and I was good. Like today was good. Today was a good fucking. Like I got a lot of videos that are uploaded already. I got the movie done for the page. I got everything that was on my list I needed to get done. I got done. So, yeah, today's a good day.
It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. Or what is it? How's it
Something
done?
happened there.
It's a fine day. People at the windows, they leave.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
Back out and come back in.
Okay.
Well, he heard that. Did you hear that?
Well, I think he saw my head.
heard the
I think he saw my head.
In.
But I got somebody here. I got a wall.
A wall. With labor rates.
$5 labor rate. Minimum charge $30 an hour. What shop is that?
That's what I'm saying. He's at a, undisclosed location.
I'm telling you, bro.
I don't know where
I
he
think
is.
I feel like if I go to the deepest depths of Egypt, I think I'll just find Texas there. Just, dude, it's just like, what the fuck? How'd you end up there? I don't know. Some
He's just there
golf
with-
shit over here. I'm here though.
With his two dogs. His two dogs are so cool though. Yeah,
I think
those are his
we got
babies.
Chad back. Oh, we had Chad, and Chad said, "Fuck it, 2 tears in a bucket." We had Chad.
Who is Chad?
Chad is not here. And then we got 2 pups. The link is up, ladies and gentlemen. The link is up. If you guys want to join the chat and share and all that, please hit the link. It's going to be on the pinned comment that is in the chat room right now. The line is open, so if you guys want to come through, please don't
Come
be
say
afraid. We're
hello.
here. Come say hi, or even if you want to just talk and just say hi to us, whatever. Just come on through. We'll start a conversation, see where it goes. There he goes.
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
See,
I can hear you.
All right. Perfect. My alarm went off.
Your beard, like squirrels could take your beard hair and they can make a perfect fucking nest to birth
sure
their
they have.
children.
I literally take the hair out of the hairbrush. Well, I can't brush my hair, but the kids, the girls, and we always throw it outside. So the
Yeah,
the
they'll
birds
grab
can
that
use
real
it.
quick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
For their
yeah.
nests.
But now it's just in its early stages, so it's just growing right now.
How long you trying to get to?
Oh, I don't know. I just let it grow, and then
See
I
what
don't trim
happens.
it much. I just keep it somewhat, like I tell them to take off the scraggly parts,
Right.
so that I don't look like a homeless man, but a nice homeless man. You know,
Right.
that I look like I've been cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. You could do it yourself too. Well, here I'm
No,
all DIY. It's nice to go to the barber. You know, it's nice when I go
Yeah,
get
especially
my
when you're
dress.
bald.
Well, yeah, because they put that hot towel, right?
Well,
And
while
then
we
they
wait
raise
for people to come through, whoever wants to hit the link, I have there's a subject that I wanted to talk about that has to do with the recovery session. Mental health in mainstream. And the lack of.
I think it's been more. There's more awareness about it now. You mean like health?
There's more awareness that it's something that is being talked about, but there's no awareness in the point of let's do something about it.
Well,
It's more of, oh yeah, we know about mental health. Yep.
right.
And then that's
then-
about it.
And-
It's
and
nothing.
Yes, and it's the fad, like for these kids to self-diagnose themselves. Like with whatever it may be. They think it's.
Shit. Whoa,
I-
whoa, you got going there. Hey,
I
I'm
just
gonna follow my
texted
Yeah, well, where's the motherfucker? Look, hey, easy. Carley, and Carley and Deb don't want to see me without a hat on, jeez.
you. Don't be
What
vague.
up? What's up, Chad?
How you doing?
I'll keep it short with you. Hey, man, hit me up, bro. I'm always up.
All right.
There you
Story.
Short.
I feel weird with my phone being like this.
Before we start talking about mental health, check it, bro. I'm in your old kind of living space.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss it, but I don't miss it. I miss working with the guys and bullshitting in the shops and stuff
Man.
like that. I don't miss the customers at all. Like, kiss my ass.
While we're on
The
that
only
subject,
like
I have
my
a
best
question.
area. Yeah.
I have about my vehicle. So so the starter was going, so the starter's working, right? I jumped it and it ran and it was fine, and I turned it off, waited 1 to 2 seconds after running for like 20-30 minutes, and it turned back on. But the lights are like the
Battery. I just went through all that.
Alternator.
Well, like, but I
It's
don't.
either that
the
on. Hey,
alternator-
mine wasn't the alternator. Mine was just a battery that wasn't holding a charge all the way.
So you probably
Yeah.
It could be a bad cell in your battery, or it could be the
Because they go
charger.
old. They
Yeah,
it would jump
especially in
off.
Florida.
right. 'cause
Especially
the
in
heat.
Florida, the heat. They don't last as
Yeah.
long as they'll last in the up north state.
Yeah.
But
So what kind should I
is
get?
your battery light on in the car?
I have so
engine.
many lights on all the time.
Yeah, mine looks
Okay.
like a Christmas tree too.
Okay,
Just
so
try charging the battery, like with the with a slow
I would say
charger.
go to Advanced Auto Parts. They can slow charge the battery for you, or you can, if
Carley,
you have one, just slow charge it.
Carl,
went there
seriously, I
today,
just went
and-
through this.
Yeah,
Like if my
I-
lights were flickering and shit, I thought it was my alternator whenever I was in Missouri. I made it to Fort Campbell. It died on me at a truck stop. I went and bought a brand new battery, and
Well, the alternator's job is to keep the battery charged.
well,
So
yeah.
it-
But
it's-
I'm saying,
it-
like, even if
So
you're
that's why-
driving, so if you're able to drive
Yeah.
and it's not dying out on you, the alternator's doing its job.
alternator's fine.
It's
Yeah, it's
Right,
keeping it
yes.
up.
That's
but as soon as you stop,
occurring.
you got to jump.
So then you got a bad cell. You need a new battery.
Okay.
And
Don't
my
buy a
freaking
used one.
lights- Yeah, don't buy
No,
used because I did
no,
that and I had to do 3.
no. Well, I was actually like shopping around for them on, the phone, like internet today, and
Interstate battery.
Yeah, BJ's house.
Oh yeah, interstate would be the best thing because most
everywhere.
tow truck drivers carry interstate. So if
Man,
you
dude.
get something, if something happens, they can literally warranty out that battery for you. If you call a tow
Yeah.
truck or some shit.
The one
My
that
shit
I
did
love
it at
interstates.
Campbell.
What
They
is
wanted
that? So-
$250 to jump my car off. A tow truck did. Look, I laughed. I was like, "Hey, bro, you can go buy a new battery, bring it to me, and still make money, and put that shit in your pocket."
That's a fact.
Like,
That's
what
a
the fuck?
fact.
But you're right on. They don't look. They talk about mental health, but they don't fucking. That's all it is. Talk. But no, hey, realistically, people like me though, nobody wants to be around me because I got my highs and my lows, and whenever I'm in my lows, nobody. Well, look, Carly, I get that, but like at the same time, you see me irritable too, though. You seen how like
Exactly. But
Oh,
I'm
no, I
a different
get it, but,
breed
like,
of
you
human,
know-
so I get what you mean. Like the regular people they don't understand. I
Yeah.
fully understand, and I'm just like, whatever, because believe me, am I not the same way?
Yeah, well, that's what I told you. Well, go ahead, on. Look how you about to say.
Well, it's my thing about it is
The negativity.
it's bringing negative awareness
Yeah.
to the mental health instead of anything positive at all. Like we are the ones with the issues. Like I know how many people hit me up, and I don't talk about it a lot because I don't pay mind to it. Those people have been blocked, and they just come and they say just the dumbest shit in the world. Like, oh, you want people to feel sorry for you. You chose
That's
to be
right.
an addict, and and all this other stuff. And I'm just like. And all I tell them is like, cool. All you're telling me right now is this is not for you, and you can move the fuck on because I don't care. Like I know what I've been through, and I know what I had to go through to get to where I'm at. So it's just I hate the hypocrisy that people are using it for the views, and people are using it to move up in whatever position they want to put themselves in. By using something that we all are dealing with literally every single fucking minute of every single fucking day, that we're literally having to deal with it, like what you just said right now, Tex. Motherfuckers, people don't want to be around us. People don't want to conversate with us. People don't want if we're not around our own kind, it starts getting very uncomfortable for certain fucking people.
Well, with that, but it's also most people can't admit that they're their own flaws either. Like, and that they have their own fucking issues, and it's easier to just put it behind you, don't talk about it. But mental health, I don't like therapy. Okay, I've been through with the VA shits since 2000. When I first got back from my deployment, they sent 5 of us to an inpatient facility for 30 days. That should tell you a little bit about my deployment. All right, everybody else got to go home, visit their families. We went to an inpatient facility that the Army sent us to. But you know what I've been talking about for fucking 16 years now? The same topic. You can't move past the topic if that's all you talk about. Like it's a recurring thing. And then I can't tell you how many different kind of pills I've been through. But I've found, like I said in that post earlier, you know, it's most people, they won't admit to why they do it. And because it's a vulnerability. Most people don't like to show that, especially men. Men don't like to show that vulnerability at all. Like, you know what I mean? Because I hide it. I mean, but like I said,
happy men mental health awareness month, because it is men's
even though Pride Month takes over. Nah, you know, they cut us men out real quick.
Oh yeah, no.
Pride Month, we got men's.
Oh, you didn't know? They're trying to get rid of us, bro. They're trying to get rid of men.
They've been doing it, but because they don't like alphas, they don't like motherfuckers that can just sit and conversate. Carley seen some shit. Look, she dropped off the muscles at my fucking hotel. A dude came by fucking with a knife out at my door. Like, pulled it out at the door at a Crack Shack hotel in Florida. And I was like, why are we pulling knives out at my door? And fucking,
it wasn't
he was
like,
I was in the Army, I'm like, dude,
he was trying to be like a cool guy, but he was being out of pocket.
One of those.
I was standing like,
I would have maced his ass. That's what happened.
Yeah, he would text like at the door, and the guy was like right out front, and I knew, I could feel the energy coming from him, and I just looked at him like, not worth it.
Hey, if she wouldn't have been there, I'd have went to jail that night. Motherfucker pulled out a knife at my door. But like, wild. But back to like the mental health shit, bro. Like,
he was definitely.
Dude, he was a crackhead. I mean, I was in a crack shack. I mean, fucking Satellite Beach, baby. Nah.
Yeah, that's how you get beachfront hotels cheap.
That hotel's getting torn down. Like, they raised the rent to kick everybody out.
And that's exactly what they do. That's a fact.
But most people can't admit to why they do shit. Most people hide it. There's three personalities, or there's three visions or sides that people show everybody. You got the one that you have outside. You got the one behind your front door. But then you got that one behind your bathroom door or your closet door that nobody knows about within the house. I watch it with my people all the time. But you know one thing that everybody can say about me? I give you me. There is one version of me, and that's it.
100%.
I own it. I own what I am and who I
am. And you know why I love it? Because what's wrong with us? We literally can't be anybody else. Our brains won't allow us to do it. We have to be this way. We're wired this way. It is what it is.
And like my problem, like with that one I did this morning to, you know, to just post for like vets. I'm trying to get vets to join this community, man. Cause like, I've watched your shit for 2 years now. It took me, you know, or almost 3. It took me 2 before I even commented on it. But like, dude, I'd be hospital at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'd be watching your fucking reactions just dying. And that's how I got my laugh. You know, that's how I got my joy. Like, dude, my fucking smile, most of the time, it's a fake smile. Because I don't want, you know, but if people that know me, like, you know, whenever I'm happy, and you know whenever I'm not. Like, I mean, fuck.
Right.
Like I apologized yesterday because, like, I mean, it was just one of them things that it was, like.
No, I'm
sitting
happy
in my trigger spot, like you said.
I'm happy. I'm happy that you did that, because that's how I want my community. I want the community that I'm a part of. I want it to be that at any moment, if you feeling any fucking way, you pop up and you say, "Yo, this is what it is." Yeah. Because if you just hold it and you try to keep it inside, and I ain't gonna bother nobody, I ain't trying to fuck up the vibes, I'm not trying to do this, I'm not trying to do that. Alright, then you're gonna keep on doing that. Then that's how you form habits. Then you're gonna keep on putting shit in. Like, I'm gonna put it in the back burner. I'm not gonna touch it because I don't want to be an inconvenience. Because I mean, like, nigga, you're not an inconvenience. Like, whatever the fuck you feel a certain way, you come over here and you be like, "Yo, Ray, what happened, Texas?" That's what I'm gonna say.
I really didn't have to. Like, you was able to pick up on it through a fucking chat with me.
Off rip. You're my brother. You're my brother, for real.
Yeah, oh no, man. Oh yeah, I bought you a driver today. And I got your clubs on order if you ain't checked the messages and shit.
Yeah, I checked it, my brother, and I told you, I got you, bro. I appreciate the fuck out you, bro. I appreciate the fuck out you.
I had to get some shit fixed today.
I got you.
Are you gonna start golfing?
When you come back down, we're gonna go out and play a couple.
I'm gonna go see Locke in 2 weeks. I'm gonna go out there. I told him I was like, I'll pay for us to get a new food spot so you can get some new content on your food. When I did that one, look, I was like, hey, this is what I look at with Carley that time. I was like, this is my impression of Locke. Oh, he was so hungry. We got to get him on, brother.
We did have some great food though. There was some good spots.
But it does, dude. Like this community, fucking like I look at like I wasn't joking. Like the last Friday of the month is my favorite day of the month. And like I used to skip out when y'all first started it because I'd be fucked up, and it's like, how can I sit in on a recovery session being fucked up? And I felt as if I was disrespecting it until yesterday. Honestly,
I understand that, and that's the way that you feel. But at the same time, like they say, the newcomer is always the most important. But it is true. Like even if you are using and you are fucked up, like and you want to do better, it's okay.
I want to cry.
This right here is not only for the people that have crossed that path of full sobriety. This is for the people the users, the ones that are on it now. Those are the ones that need this the most. Yeah. I'm not saying the ones that are clean that just needs this outlet. I'm not saying that this is not effective for them either. I know this is very effective for them as well, but we need the lost. We need the broken, because those are the ones that we need to show, hey, there's other ways. I don't care what anyone's telling you in your family or in your phone or at work or anywhere. There is other ways. You have communities that are here specifically for that. To help and try to move somebody to a certain level of sobriety, or at least in the road of beginning that.
Man, Deb's helped me out so much just to like listen, talking, like she, she's good with like her wording is fucking impeccable.
Deb is amazing.
Like I mean, like it's like.
Can I say what we were talking about yesterday about her?
Yeah. Oh so, yeah. No, Unc knows.
Okay, he knows.
I just got the computer shit and well, me and her were talking or whatever, and I'm like, Deb, I was like, I can't do the golf tournament stuff because that take with traveling, because raising money for that kind of stuff takes a year, 8 months to a year to actually do it. But I can damn sure fucking focus on. I need to do something positive. I have to do something
positive. And she deserves it more than anybody.
Because I'll tell y'all, but like I was telling her, I'm like, I'm stuck at a cross point to where because y'all know what I've been doing. I mean, and it's. I don't have kids, I don't nothing like that, but and my best friend's dad in there, we were just talking about it. He was like, Trump this, Trump that, and Democrat this. I was like, that's the problem, bro. You're a boomer, and you've been doing it. I was like, all I'm gonna say, Bubba, is I love you to death. Ain't nothing gonna change about it, but it ain't left and right. It's leave the fucking kids alone. It's fucking don't rape, don't murder, and live your fucking life. Yeah. It's that simple. Right. But I'm getting so I'm getting so discouraged right now because
one positive thing is the World Cup right now. All these countries that are coming here
getting together is beautiful.
Told that in their country they have all this propaganda that America is so dangerous. They have the guns. You're gonna get shot.
It's not just that.
Trump's gonna
think about what we see across the world.
Arrest you.
It's the same thing. That's last place, Dave. He alright.
What's his name? Last place.
That man said he alright.
But I mean, I told Deb the other night, I'm like, look, I've been going around, I've been doing this shit for 2 years, 2 fucking years, and Deb a year ago, and there's certain stuff I'm not going to release, but she's like, you deserve a break because you've done more than most. But my problem is I showed her one. I was literally Locke told me, he goes, Charlie, what you do, you need to go over here to Discord or not Twitch. What's the other one? Fucking
Patreon.
It was Discord. Discord. He's like, what you do is there's a great community for it. My first post it wouldn't upload it because I was secure data facility. And what it was, but you can go look at my page and with the views, I get 12 whenever I'm on a site, site. And then I showed them 120. You've been doing this a long fucking time now. Is it ever taken 128 hours for you to upload something? They've seen that.
What?
128 hours for it to upload.
My nigga, if it ever took me 120 hours to upload anything, I would have quit.
No, I didn't. But that's what it was. It was 2 days I spent whenever I was in Carson City
Fuck
because
that.
I found a real one, like a good one, and like they just wouldn't let YouTube would.
The longest 45 minutes.
Yeah.
The longest is
I
45
said
minutes.
that's a dev. Dev was like, "What the fuck? Like,
You should
what
put
is
it
that?
under,
Is
like,
nuts." I'm like,
different
"That's hate."
Insane. It's
But
insane.
Don't
So
like. Then
Good.
change the title after it uploads.
It's not. It has nothing to do with that. It's facial recognition, voice recognition. It's all moved to that already. Like that's when they shut down my two pups one chump on Instagram, and so all that messes with my psyche because
Right.
you know it's like I'm putting so much fucking effort into it, and not don't get me wrong, I've spread information throughout the world and stuff. I've got to kick back and smile
It's
smile
important.
at what's happening in
I
certain
hear a lot
areas
more
around the
people
world.
talking about it.
And I know that I'm
Great.
just because of some of the stuff that I've done. So that makes me feel good, but I just get disappointed in our I really do. And so that's what feeds my shit. And like I'm able to go like a month or so, like doing what I'm doing. But Carley seen me like as soon as I got, I was like I told her I was gonna come in a week later, and like I just show up. I'm like, hey, you know, because it's like, hey, I've already told you when I'm gonna be there, and they're tracking me like motherfucker. But they can't do nothing to me because I ain't done nothing illegal.
Right.
Shocking. Like I mean, but
He said shocking.
it just fucks with my head, man. It really
Ladies and
does.
gentlemen, we got somebody else coming up. We might as well do a panel thing today.
A panel who is
Elsie.
Okay.
Elsie!
Hey, I had to put the TV on mute. My roommate's in the background. She was watching. Now she can't hear us, but
Turn that TV off.
I know. Gotta turn the TV off. Ah.
You got the right idea, bro.
How are you?
How's
Elsie?
everyone doing? I'm doing wonderful. I have 3 of my reaction videos for Ren and Webby stuff on Ren's playlist of reactions.
Yeah, that's amazing. Congratulations.
I
That's
would.
dope.
I'm like, what? He knows who I am. He's seen my
That's
face.
awesome.
He knows who. But like, I'm bugged. And now I just found out he's performing in the United Kingdom on my birthday. I don't think I can make it though.
What? All
When-
4 points each? Which one of the?
On August 5. I think it's actually I'm not sure if it's a festival or not, but
Yeah,
it's the
he's
August
doing-
5th.
Yeah, he's doing the 3 festivals.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm like,
all. Is it all? It's either 4 points or all points east, and then there's another.
no, All Points East is August 30th. And I want to go that more than the one on my birthday.
Yeah, and there's Boomtown, and then there's another one. I forget what.
Yeah, I'm
I
obsessed
can't-
with 21 Pilots. That's how I got to the reaction community, to be fair. I wanted to hear what other people thought about 21 Pilots. Then I found Ren.
I know, man, and that Ren is why I started watching reactions. And Ray was the first reaction video I ever watched, ever. His
Wow.
reaction to High Ren. Yep. Well, it was meant to be. The universe.
That's why you're my
Right.
sister from another mister.
Yes.
It took me a while to get here, but I'm here now.
Yeah. And you're doing great, and that's. I'm very proud of you.
Oh,
But I do,
amazing.
if you don't mind, Elsie, I do want to talk more about this mental health thing.
Absolutely, yes, especially men's mental health. That is so very overlooked.
Absolutely.
The woman explain it for me. Nah.
I'm not. I want
No,
you to talk about
I'll
it
let you
more.
guys do it for us.
We'll just be here to listen.
Mansplain. I
and
figure
be
it's woman's
supportive.
plain. No.
No, that's just explaining.
Right, Carly? No, but yeah, no. Let's get back to it. I just wanted to say hi.
No, you're good. You're good.
But like Carly asked me whenever I was down there, she's like, well, you need a break. She was like, are you mentally wise when she was like, does it get tiring? I'm like, yeah, it gets tiring. Look at the dirtiest shit in the world.
Right.
And the fucking most vulgar and the most, but I'm at the point, like I was telling Deb last night, I'm at the point where I'm at a crossroads to, it's like, do I continue what I'm doing, or do I join my peoples and crack up, smoke my pot, fucking, and listen to music all fucking day. Not really. I really want to start spreading it, like you said, the mental health shit. Like I mean, and I got to find a purpose, so to say.
But bro, listen, I started doing reactions because I was in a complete mental coma for fucking over 20-something years. I was away from all this music and all in the world. I didn't know nothing about nothing. When I started doing reactions, when I started getting Twitter and all that, I never had any of that. Yeah. I had a Facebook that I barely used, and a MySpace. That was about it. I didn't have anything fucking else, and I didn't go on YouTube. I didn't do YouTube. 2016, I made a YouTube account, my first YouTube account. I never. That was the furthest that I went. Like and that's why I wanted to start. And then when people started sending me messages, emails consistently every single day for years, you make me forget about my fucking problems. You make me forget about, all the shit that I have to deal with mentally. I watch your reactions, you just make me laugh, or I can connect with you when you talk about your sobriety and your shit, and they're like, and when I see these emails, like, if I'm doing something that can help somebody, that's how I fell into doing this. Yeah, because of that.
Yeah, and
like
we
I said,
realized
man, I used to
that.
watch you from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. I go between you and Locke shit, just go dive through. Because I mean, my favorite show would be you doing your reaction, be an hour long, fucking 3 minutes long. You be like, you don't like it, get the fuck up on out of here. Scroll, motherfucker. I don't care. And like, so, like, dude, I mean, it's just. I'm glad I found this little community. I mean, and it's not a little one. Like, I mean, it's growing, but I mean, it's like there's. I like because we're all a bunch of fucking misfits, but they would consider fucking misfits or fucking. No, I'm an addict. I mean, fuck, you put it other than crack or heroin, you put it in front of me, I'll do it.
That's the point. Is that Ray and I and a lot of us, we realized through the the chats on the live streams that he was doing, that back when it was still on YouTube even, that it was just so many people, when songs would come up or just whatever related to this subject, and that's why that was the impetus, the catalyst, whatever.
When I go live, I talk to myself most of the fucking time, and it doesn't even bother me. It really doesn't, because honestly, because it's still me talking. It's still getting it out. And it's for me. Like, because if you just, even if you tell yourself or you write it down, it's still, if you're not verbally saying something, and even if you're talking, like Webb said, talking to the man in the mirror, you got to have that self-talk. But if you're having it, you got to admit what's wrong with yourself.
That's a fact.
That's the key. And like my thing is, you can't give advice to help fix somebody if you don't know what's wrong with yourself first. And if you better tell that person you're giving advice to what's wrong with yourself.
Right.
So that way they actually listen to what you're saying. Because if not, you're just, or you're not going to have my respect. And, like on that aspect, it's like, yeah, you can tell me what to do, but like,
it's a lot. It's difficult for us, especially. I'm not going to say it's not difficult for women, because it is difficult for women. I'm pretty sure we're all human beings, but men's mental health we're put into a certain box that we can't cross a certain line. We can't be a certain way, because if we either one, not considered men. There's a lot that falls on our backs, and a lot. I'm not saying in every relationship or all around the world, but in many, the woman relies on the man and puts a lot of pressure on that man, and it's just almost an expectation, like, we expect you to do this, and the minute that the man fails, the man gets destroyed in every angle. Because if you fail in your job. Because when a man's mental is not right, he's failing in every part of his fucking life. As a husband, as a father, as an employee, as all of that. And we're trained as we get older, or as when we're young, as men, we're trained to, that feeling needs to be shoved in and not talked about at all. You have to figure out a way how that should not bother you, from providing for your family, being that man, the protector, the provider, the all of that. And if you let that weakness of depression or whatever affect you, you're now looked at less of a man. So whenever we feel a certain way, we get to okay, we got to put this fucking wall up now. Because if we show any form of weakness, we're done for. And it don't matter what we've done in the past. That doesn't matter. It don't matter what we've done for the people. It doesn't matter. The minute that a man falls out, he is considered less than a human. Because that's how they just put them. In mainstream, in the way, the view of everybody that is on these phones looking and scrolling every single fucking day. It's putting a beating on it. So when a man tries to get on, not even on camera, when a man tries to express himself in any way, the world tells him, you shouldn't. Now, thankfully, it is getting a lot better. There's a lot more conversation from independents that are bringing that awareness out, and a lot more people and a lot more men are finding that I need an outlet, I need a spot. Like if it wasn't, I would have never found YouTube. I would have never found this outlet. So it is working. It's getting better, but it feels like mainstream is fighting so hard to keep that shit alive and keep that mentality of men cannot do this. That I see a struggle when I scroll through my phone, and like I say, everyone's phone is different. I could take Chad's phone and scroll, and that could be a whole nother world that I've never seen.
Yeah.
I could take Elsie's phone and be another world that I've never seen. But I know on my phone, I know exactly what my phone has. So it could be different for everybody else, but for me, that's what I see. I see like a visible fight between. What was that?
Whose dogs?
Oh,
I don't know.
Sorry, that's my
know.
dog. That's Troy's dog, actually.
That scared every bit of the shit that I had in me.
I'm sorry.
I thought somehow my dog got the door open and started running inside the store. If he comes in here, he's destroying this whole entire fucking place.
That's my dog Piper.
But that is one thing. I do see the struggle, but I do see that there's a lot more people opening up and bringing this awareness, this men's mental health out a lot more. Stevie Knight was doing something for men's mental health. That he had a whole different chat room that he invited all the men of the community to go in and join. It was free, and it was just men checking up on men, seeing how men are doing, and all that. I haven't looked into it recently, but I need to see how that's doing, because those type of ideas are the ones that if opened in all the states, if there's like one camp for all the states, that somebody could open a chapter in New York and another chapter of that, of just where men could just be vulnerable and make it and normalize the vulnerability of letting it out. Like, you're still a man. That doesn't change who you are. That doesn't change you being a man. You're a man no matter what, but you could be a man, a better man, if you take care of some of that shit that's been pushed into your head. Like, don't talk about it, keep it in, and let it fester until one day you snap, blow up, and now no one knows why, and now and it's because you're holding everything in. Every man has a breaking point.
Yeah, so
every man has a breaking point.
How have you been with your therapist, or is it a counselor or a therapist?
He's a counselor. I'm seeing a counselor. I don't want to see a therapist.
Yeah,
I want to see a.
And how long has it been?
I've been doing it for a year. I've been doing it with him for a year, and it's more comfortable because he's a man. So when I say these things to him, I feel like he could understand me a lot better in where I'm saying, because he's in the same position that I'm in. He's married with kids, and he has the whole same setup. So when I talk to him, it feels like I'm being listened. I like I got you, and he'll even use some of his life stories to try to connect to what I'm saying to him, and say, yeah, you know, it was like that for me when this and that and the third, and then it's just. I always say, I know people don't like therapy. I know people don't like counselors. I know a lot of addicts that don't even want to talk to nobody about nothing because they're afraid of how many people are going to judge them when they tell them that I went and stole some shit because I needed the money to go get fucking high. Like it's you know, it's just like, shit like that.
Shit. You know, as you and me, like I was like that too. I didn't want to talk to anybody about all my shit while I was in it, and even shortly thereafter it. But then, you know, learning and growing and going through the process of not even like the traditional route of recovery, like step by step, because you know that was never my thing, like I've said multiple times up here. But just becoming more mature and more okay with the fact that yes, that was me, that is things that I did, but I'm not that person anymore.
Right.
And that's okay. It's okay that I was that person, and I can still have empathy and sympathy and love for that person.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I look frozen there. I'm okay.
There's something. Hold on.
But yeah, just Elsie, what are you doing?
There's something. There's something that Stacy tells me, and something that Stacy told me a couple of months ago, and she said, "I lost it. Fuck. God, no, it was right there."
Sympathy, empathy, and love for the person that you used to be, and that it's okay, you know, to.
Okay, yes. Yeah. So she said, she's told me, people recreate themselves multiple times over throughout life, and as simple as those words was, it hit me like a ton of brick. Like I was like, why has that never made sense to me until now? And then I sit and think about it. I'm just like, abso-fucking-lutely. And I think that's when I accepted. I knew who I used to be. And that person, I will never want to bring that person back to existence ever a fucking again. But in the process of who I am now, I look back and I'm like, I changed 300 times in between.
Right. You shed skins. Literally.
And it's just like, oh my God, that is so fucking true. How true that it just sat on my chest for a long time. And honestly, not really being able to know how to process it all the way through. Because I was just like, in my mind, I was like, nothing that easy could make so much fucking sense. But it does. It did. It absolutely fucking did.
Those are the things that make the most sense, in my opinion, that I've come to, you know, realize. The most simple things that you don't think of at the time, but then when you finally hear them in a certain context at a certain point in your life, you're like, duh, you know, why did I never realize that this was like, it's such a simple concept, but it's so viscerally true, you know?
That's what I call the beauty of humans evolving.
Yes,
right.
we are, and I really hope it happens fast, because I think that the Earth itself is evolving, and that's actually
the Earth is trying to get us the fuck out of here. But that's another story for another day.
I mean, yeah, I might have to agree with Ray on that. Yeah,
the way we're destroying this world, the way we're destroying this Earth right now, eventually the Earth is going to say we're going to have to figure something out because they're going to keep on destroying this Earth.
Yeah, it's happened.
Been doing this since 1894.
I mean, I've read statements where
destroying the old world.
I've heard statements where we are actually called a cancer on this earth.
Right, but in what like context do you think is that? It's like the global
because we're not global warming really. Okay. It's more in the sense of we're using up every resource that we can.
Right.
And we're destroying the resources that are giving us shit. We're destroying the water. We're destroying the air. The pollution is killing us. These electric cars. People talk about electric cars like that's going to save anything. That's the worst thing in the world that you can have is an electric car.
Right.
But people are being sold on that idea of this is the best thing in the fucking world that you can have. Like, well, is it really?
And you know those self-driving cars out in Cali? They're being remote driven by Indians in India.
I know. Yeah, I'm aware. It's ridiculous. But
that's why I do drugs, man. It's depressing. The world's depressing when you start deep diving everything.
The world is only what you make of it. The world that's in here doesn't exist in my backyard. It doesn't exist in my area at all.
100%.
So when
in here,
when I turn this shit off, I don't want to see a TV. I'm in the pool. I'm in the yard doing shit. Me and my wife are driving around looking for places to walk and just do shit. Not stay at home all day long. I hate, dude. If they say, yo, the internet is gone, that's it. The internet's gone. Okay, I'm fine with that. I am 100%. You know why? Because if I put everything down besides me working, doing my job, when I was working in Tires Plus, and before I did my reactions, I was in the internet an hour a day. I was barely on it anyway. I could give this up that quick because I've only been doing this for 5 years. I could give it up that fucking quick if it means that I can live my life in nature. I'll hunt. I'll fish. I'll do what I gotta do off grid. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't bother me. You come to my property, you already know what you're gonna get.
That's what we're built for anyway.
So don't do it.
To be in smaller
I don't know if you're on the property because it's going doo-doo.
Actually,
my property makes mad noise when you come in uninvited.
all you need is a satellite, and you can be off grid all you want.
Look,
dude, that's it.
Oh, look! I can make my phone work if I don't have. If I'm on SOS, I can still send you a text message. Anybody can. If you got an iPhone, you can hook to a satellite and do it.
Like, I get what.
Oh,
okay.
okay. I might have to invest
There was
what I'm saying. Yes. It's gonna be a full reset just because. How much more can we put on? How much strain can we put on it?
Well, the reason that they're doing
like global warming and all that, I'm like, I don't know about.
No,
you ain't heard about global warming since the big push for the data facilities because they need all the water. Think about it. Have you heard about global warming pushes in the last 2 years?
Oh no, I heard
Texas.
about the.
This is why he get kicked out everywhere.
Well, no, he's not wrong.
This is gonna get you the hell out of it.
Yeah, my bad. I forget we on your chat. My bad. I ain't trying to mess up.
No, not me. You two. Them motherfuckers is looking for you, brother. They're searching every room. They're searching every room, brother.
Look, I'm in China.
That is, dude. Hit that button.
Our temperatures we are in like a golden era of fluctuations of temperatures. There have been, if you
this
look
weather
at
is crazy.
ice core samples from, because this Earth is old, right?
When I started my trip,
billion years old or something, I don't even remember. But it's like the fluctuations over that time period, which they can scientifically look at from multiple different sources.
Yeah.
We're wild, and now we're like even, and it hasn't changed that much since humans started had the industrial age, and then the freaking technology age and all of that, and even before that was something else. But we're not affecting it at like what they. It's just a political talking point, and it's fear mongering, and that's what they want to do because they want to divide and conquer, and that is it. It's so fucking obvious.
I won't even talk about all the videos.
What I'm saying is what I see with my own eyes. I don't go off of usually a lot what people say. Like when I go to a beach and I see trash and shit coming unbathed, that's disgusting. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to be good. Huh?
Well, certain beaches obviously are fucked up, and then the cruise ships dump their. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
None of that's going to be good for none of that water.
Because of that. Ever.
Because of what?
That joke Tony Hinchcliffe got in trouble for about the floating island of garbage. It's a real thing.
It is.
Yeah. They're actually trying to get it up.
I'm sorry, like never in all the 20 years I've lived in Arizona has there been a week of less than 100 degrees this time of year. Next week starts Sunday. We're getting lower than 100-degree weather as a high, and I'm
Yeah,
wondering.
the weather is changing completely. I've been in Florida for 20 something years, and I've known summers to be hot, but it gets like every year it's like, what the fuck? It feels like it's getting hotter and hotter and hotter, and we go off of, in my house, in my area, we go off of burn bans. So the longer the burn ban, the hotter and dry that it's been. We have had a burn ban for the majority part of this year. We've not been able to burn anything. So we're like, okay, well, last year we were doing fires almost every night because the burn ban was never lifted. Now we went 6 months straight. We're not able to burn a damn twig. Stacy attempted to burn one box, and the neighbor called the fucking fire department, and they came over to my house to shut the shit down.
Freaking snitches.
It's like the long week. I've been in the area that I've lived in Florida for 5 years. When we first moved in here to where we're at now, I'm just like, all my shit's gonna be sitting here collecting because I can't burn shit.
Hey,
Like,
can I circle
fuck.
back to something that you were talking about when my shit froze?
Yes,
Like men and fucking how people view us.
yes,
Hey,
yes,
Chad,
yes.
I'm gonna
yes.
use you and me as an example right now, all right?
Okay.
If people would just randomly meet us, you live in your vehicle, I basically live out of my fucking vehicle. We failed as men in society's eyes. That's what pisses me off.
Your failure.
That's really what pisses me off. Because as a man, that's how most people look at us. Because they're like, oh, you live in a car? Da 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 da. But they have no clue about like what, like in reality, I'm not saving more money now, but
Yeah.
But like, take it for instance, a man working at a fast food restaurant or at a convenience store. Women will look down on that. But a beautiful woman could be working the Taco Bell fucking drive-thru in a man's and it don't make a fuck to that man.
It don't make
None.
no fucking
Because
difference.
it's not about that. It's about who you are as a person. But that's what makes it so hard for us guys is because, like, all right, it's not just you're getting a partner. We're like Uncle was saying earlier, we're still seen as the provider, even though they've killed masculinity in America since the 90s. For 20 years they've been saying you can't be a man. Can't do it. You got to be not feminine, but they would consider me aggressive. It's like, oh, well, you're hostile. No, I'm not hostile. I'm just a fucking man. You got an alpha. Like I'm not a beta. Sorry. And it pisses me off because of all the expectations. But that's also why you women don't have men walking up to you on the beaches or at the bars and shit like that to hit on you and stuff like that. It's because it's like, hey man, fucking,
Oh, I don't.
it does. Like all of it sucks. Like it really does. Like it really, hey, I'm not. Hey, you know me. I get buck. Nah.
Carley said, "I'm not, motherfucker."
Hey, easy. It's a PG show.
No,
Lost
actually,
one,
no.
Jorge.
Just trying to bring smiles.
I try to support the new man in my life's mental health as much as possible, and I try to make life easier for him.
Like the one that breaks my heart is that dude.
Control your bubble.
I know probably all the dudes have probably seen it, but that guy he finally get through with that piece of wire, that wire spool that he had for 25 years.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, and his wife comes out and she's like, well, you're wearing your hat. I think something's wrong. And he's going to explain, like, I've used this same spool of wire for 25 years. She was like, okay, whatever. It's a time-lapse thing. And like, he was really broken on it because he just realized 25 years of his life had gone by like that and he didn't have to buy another spool. Mm-hmm. And his wife's like, well, okay, let's just go on about it. Like, he opened up and told her, basically right then and there, it's like, it wasn't getting.
Okay, so, all right, so there was a TikTok video, like one of those that scroll. The woman is recording her husband sitting in the porch, and he's looking at a spool of just an empty spool of wire.
Right.
And then the wife tells him, "What are you doing out here?" And he's like, "Huh?" And she's like, "What are you doing out here?" She's like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "I'm looking." She's like, "You see the spool of wire?" Yeah. And he's like crying. He's weeping. He's like, I had this for 25 years. I bought this 25 years ago, and I just used the last bit of it right now. And he's like 25, and she's like, "Oh, I thought you were out here crying about your sport team losing." And then he goes, "Forget about it," and puts his head down. And that's pretty much what men deal with. Pretty much, the minute that we open it, it no longer matters. It's like right, exactly, and it's almost like a oh, I would have never thought that you would feel that way. Kind of weird, and it's kind of more. And it's just like, yo, this is what we think of. Yeah. This is why. And another thing, when a man comes home from work and sits in the driveway and puts the car in park in the driveway and sits there for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
A lot of women, not all, but a lot of women. What are you doing out there? I need a break. I need a mental
I do that.
shut off from going on working all fucking day dealing with shit. And then I'm going to have to come home and deal, oh, you don't talk to me, you don't hug me, you don't do this, and the kids screaming and jumping. And
well, okay.
I need to stop for 10 minutes, and I need to reset and bring it back.
Yeah, I agree. And
decompress and go from work mode to dad mode. Or
and that does not mean that a woman is not doing her part of the work. When the man is it's key. It's key.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the woman needs to understand. The woman cannot find, babe, when I come out of work, I need 20 minutes.
Right.
Okay, babe. Take your 20 minutes, babe. Take your 20 minutes. So, but when the woman says, babe, I've been dealing with the kids all fucking day. I want to go get my nails done. I need to go get my hair done. I need an hour. You need to back her up on that.
Right.
And that's how it's supposed to fucking work. No, regardless your color, it doesn't matter.
Right.
In a relationship, it has to be. If you see that your man is like this, women. If you see that your man if you know when your man is stressing, you know the man's facial speech. You have to know your man's. Hey, babe, what's wrong? He's gonna tell you. I don't want to talk about it.
Right. Exactly.
Obviously, he's gonna tell you. I don't want to talk about it. And you know what?
Just talk.
Babe,
Ready.
take your time. Mm-hmm. If you want to talk to me, I'm here. But if you need to step out, take your time. That's all we ask for. Not, oh, why do you want? No.
What's wrong?
Give me my time because when you need your break, me as a man, I have to say, regardless, no matter what, babe, I got you. Go do you.
Well, you feel that.
Take your time.
But there are lots of men that don't do
They're
that.
pieces of shit.
That's the problem. Is that
I'm one of the pieces of shit, but not like that. But I mean, hey, fucking. I mean, that's why I ain't got a bang and shit like that on that aspect because it's like, hey, I can say the most vile shit. I come from there. Words don't mean shit. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words don't hurt me.
Well, that encompasses the importance of finding.
It's the same way as you being vulnerable to a woman and a woman being vulnerable to a man, and with your partner, you know how to poke the bear. She knows how to poke the bear. I know how to poke the bear.
Am I the only one having trouble hearing him?
And so.
Oh, you can't hear him?
No.
It's
for some reason.
Chad. Sorry.
I
can hear him.
I can hear you and Ray talking.
Let me see if I can adjust his volume. Give me a second.
I might have to go out, come back.
Can you hear me now, Chad? It ain't me. I think it's when he leaves out.
You can hear him?
Hey, I'll log out and come back in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because we want you up here.
And I want to hear what. Well, he left. I was gonna say something.
He'll come back. But no, it's all about finding the right partner who will understand that you have communication and you guys both.
Look, I'll admit to it. Like the vulnerability talk, right? About that dude. Well, my vulnerability's been used against me, but I can't sit here and say that I haven't used their vulnerabilities against them in the heat of the moment. Mm-hmm.
Everybody
and
does
so
that, though. That's just,
but see, like, but that's I think that also stops people. That's what creates that.
But I see that, and I raise you. Since you see the problem, why I try not to do it?
Damn it!
Oh no!
That's where that comes into play. We understand the issue. Does that mean that we should continue just because it's hard to change it? Continue on doing it? No, we gotta stop our trauma, stop our triggers, and stop other people's triggers. I know I could poke my wife's buttons all day long, and my wife knows how to do my buttons without even looking at them.
But that's why
in 18 years of our relationship, we have learned that poking never fixed anything.
Right.
It never fixed it. It always made shit worse before it could even get better.
Yeah, it's futile.
And then we had to sit down and started looking and saying, why do we have to make it to go get worse
before it can get better?
Before it could get better, why can't we just cut it where it is?
Right.
Well, and then instead of growing together and trying to be a better spouse, a better partner, whatever, because you have to have that. Now, if you do not feel this way towards this person, and that person kind of is fucking with you, and you want more, you need to let that person know that shit needs to be cut, quit, and gone.
Right.
People like to linger in relationships because they feel like they need to be in it.
Yeah.
Just because they want to be in one. If the person ain't right for you,
codependency.
That toxicity shit don't work.
Right.
I think in all honesty, with the way of the tech with the phones and all on it, this, that, and the other, I think it's just loneliness and it's somebody that's hitting them up. It's attention. I think a lot of it is just have the placement for the attention. Because my froze. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can at least hear me, right?
I can
hear you.
I don't care about the video. I'd probably kill it anyway.
We can hear you, Texas.
But with vulnerabilities and this, that, and the other, and it still resorts back to it. The dude shop I'm in right now. All right, that's one of my best friends. Well, his sister, I broke the ultimate rule and dated a buddy's sister, like a best friend's sister. All right, so worst mistake, number one. But number two, she knows that whenever I was on a bender, she exactly wanted to start off on that shit. Just start on it. You did this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other. And it's hey, well, you knew it happened when you met me, and then you expect, if everything's copacetic, that's where a lot of relationships, on both sides. If you know the flaws of the person that you're talking to, it's like me and Carley were talking about it. It was we know each other's fucking deepest and darkest bullshit. Because if you're able to open up and communicate with somebody like that on that kind of level, right off the rip, you got my bad side. You got the worst in me.
Yeah.
And it's the only way is up from there. But at the same time, it's all right, look, I can't be fucking pissy because I already know this, and
that's part of who you are. It is what it is. You know?
But you gotta own it.
Right. Yeah, and just be honest, and just and if the other person isn't cool with that, then okay, then you just
Chad, what is your thoughts, Chad?
Yes.
You've been quiet.
I've just been sitting back and listening while everybody's been talking. I didn't feel the need to jump in or anything.
That's okay. Well, what are your thoughts?
In general, I mean, I don't know what you.
Sure. Why not?
Generalize it.
Any thoughts?
What you thinking right now, motherfucker?
Well, for me, and being kind of the new guy in this place or whatever, last month, being my first time on there, I felt kind of weird because I don't feel like I'm in recovery. I don't know. You know what I mean? I know I'm recovering from an accident, but I just felt weird coming up and taking time. I felt like I was taking time from somebody else to come up here. I don't know. It's weird.
Well, no, you shouldn't
I
feel
don't
that way. I understand. I recognize.
A lot of people loved your story.
Yeah.
A lot of people connected with your story, bro.
Well, that's good. Just by
talking.
Yeah, and that's the thing. For me, it wasn't. I wasn't trying to inspire anybody or make whatever.
But that's the point. That's the best time. Those are the best stories,
But I was just trying to get my story out there. You know what I mean? Because I don't have kids. I don't have, a wife. It's just me. So it's who do I got to pass the stories on to? And the way I move around so much, you know what I mean? Like, there's no solid foundation there, you know, to like
But
be
that's
there for all of it. Because like nobody knows my people down south, my people up north, my people over here, my people over there. I know a lot of people, or a lot of people know me. They don't know me, but they know who I am, you know. So like,
right.
but I'm different every place in a sense.
I get it.
I'm always me, but at the same point, I play to the crowd. I really do.
Everyone does.
Hey, Chad, what you're saying,
It-
everybody meets a different version of you.
Mm-hmm.
In
In a
the moment,
sense.
when you meet
In a
somebody
sense.
new, whether you're
Literally.
happy, whether you're sad, this, that, and the other, they're going to meet a different side of you, like when the first impression. And so, you know, like I've learned that in life too. Some people hate you off the first impression. They meet you whenever you just might have had a shitty day.
Oh, no. I mean,
Look at reactions. How many different Rays have you seen? You've seen sad Ray, angry Ray, happy Ray, funny Ray, crazy Ray. You're always going to give a different version of you, no matter who you're in front of.
no,
I'm
I
not
know
gonna.
that.
I'm not.
You're
I'm not
wrong
gonna
there.
act. I'm not gonna act the same exact way. Let's say talking to the Upchurch fans. Then I'm going to be talking to people that are listening to Angelina Jordan. That's two completely different type of. So you're always gonna have. You're always gonna open up another
Yes.
new you to fit that. But that doesn't mean anything. That just means that you're adaptable.
That's so
Yeah,
true.
no,
It's
exactly.
talented.
And I got nothing against it, you know. Like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing for me.
Yeah, I told
You
you,
better
last
not.
time that
But-
you
Now
have,
shave your beard off.
you have
Yeah.
emotional intelligence.
That was actually the restart. That's my restart sometimes. Is like when I shave my beard off, it's because there's something new coming or whatever. So I
Gotcha.
shaved my beard off when I got out of the hospital, and just kind of now it's, you know,
Is this 2 years?
and I shaved it off actually for. I shaved it off when I bought like a cheap piece of land because I'm living in a van, so I wanted a place that I could actually park permanently if I
Right.
need to.
Right.
But I can travel around still. So, I don't know. It's just weird, but yeah,
So does your land? Is it just a piece of land, or do you have like hookups out there for the? Well,
I do
no, you don't
now.
have an RV, or you have the van, but does the van have like the ability for like power, water? I probably
Yeah.
not, right? It does?
power, not water, because
right.
I don't need running water in the van. and
Some
then
people have gone great. Like I haven't seen the van tour yet.
oh yeah. Well, I mean it's not much.
You need to,
And then-
you need to
but
put
I have
a water
to-
tank on the top of the van and then run a hose inside that bitch.
Oh,
With a-
no.
with a nozzle to open and close. You got a shower right there.
Well, you got the little shower bags too, those camping bags that you hang out in the
Yeah.
sun. They warm up and everything. Plus, there's a campground down the street that I can use the restrooms
There you go. There you go.
for showers and stuff. But I don't know where I was going.
Talking about your land.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
But yeah, no, I have electricity because of the frickin' cat that I got. Because I got to keep him cool in the summer and like warm in the winter. And so, like, I could go so much cheaper if I wasn't paying. Like, I was still paying rent because I was paying for electricity at like an RV spot or whatever.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous because of a cat. But whatever.
Don't get me started on fucking hotels and dog fees, bro. Fucking crack shacks. Carley will tell you, dude, I was in a fucking crack shack that had roaches in. Look, her daughter's fucking. She played with my dogs on the carpet. Her knees were black in 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I love
Like,
it.
look, charged me fucking $400 for a week in a crack shack, motherfucker.
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Listen.
Hey, but I had a question about therapy for y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all, like, does anybody, like, for, like, a therapist wise or whatever, do y'all find it hard talking to people that haven't ever, like, a therapist that had never been in the, like,
Yes.
the scenario? Like, a therapist that ain't never done drugs is telling you not to do drugs.
I can take this definitely. Yes, and I don't.
Ray
like
dying.
this
My bad, Ray.
because You cannot.
It's
Sorry.
just that I'm listening to Chad, and all I hear, I don't see Texas moving at all. And all I hear is, yeah, these bitch motherfuckers charging me for it. Like, what the fuck did that come from, bro?
My bad.
I'm sorry. That shit was hilarious. I'm sorry.
It set me up, like, with the pets, man. I get it, Chad. I get it, bruh. This is a pain in the ass, man.
So, okay, therapists that have
That ain't
never
on
been through
video
what you've
right
been
now.
through, that's why I'm so grateful to be doing this, because the therapist that I was going to, that I was supposed, I don't know, it was like this weird mandated thing a few years ago that I had to do. She owns this company called Yellow Umbrella, and I have already been versed in this space so much, but I had mandated to go there for like 6 weeks or whatever. But I kept going there because she offered me a job, because I have the experience she does not. She found that so many of her patients were struggling immensely and using that exact thing, like, you don't know how it is, how could you give me advice if you've never been there, and da-da-da. And well, she was seeing me because of some bullshit mandate, but I was already like here when I didn't need to be seeing her, but like I was. The point is that she saw in me that I could help others, because I have been in those trenches, and I have been I can relate to them and speak to them and all that. So yes, they're definitely. And then I still do talk to women and men and parents, whatever, that have been through it, and they find it. She tells me all the time, like, thank you so much. I mean, I'm doing it for free right now because I still, my ADD doesn't allow me.
So like, we're always find a problem is like, so it's hard for like, I'm speaking as like the combat bad guy, not so much on this one whenever I bring this up, but it's hard for me to like, for listen to people that like, or even to talk about, I can talk about it with y'all a little bit, but it might sound kind of crazy whenever I do say this. But we'll never
understand it.
Like, how are you going to tell me how to feel if you ain't ever shot a 12-year-old girl as the first fucking person you ever had to kill? Right. That's how I started. I was like, have you ever had to kill somebody? And it's like, well, how? And it's like, okay, well, my first one was a 12-year-old fucking kid. How you get over that? And then I got this 24-year-old kid fresh out of college trying to be like, well, we can get you a bed at a fucking inpatient facility. No, I'm good.
Do some breathing exercises.
But it messes with you a little bit. I mean, I saw my little sister for fucking 4 years when I went to bed. And so it's hard for therapy wise and for like us to go in, or not every vet has done that. So it's not everybody.
Can you request a therapist that has been a combat as well?
With the VA, no, because it's a residual thing. It's numbers crunching. Like you get a 30-minute slot, and they can get you out in 10. They're getting you out in 10.
Yeah, no. What you'll need, I'll.
Is there like
that's a tough one. That's a tough one because I think a counselor will work better for you, Texas, and the only reason why I say a counselor is because a counselor doesn't try to tell you how you're feeling. A counselor gives you tools to know how to deal with certain situations, and that's what they're good at.
But counselors are good at call me on my bullshit too, though.
They will. That absolutely will call you on bullshit. But you have to understand something. In order for them to call you on your bullshit, they need to know you enough to know when you're bullshitting.
Look, I ain't bashful. Fucking.
I know. But I'm saying in counseling, that's how counseling works. It's never gonna work you sitting there and just letting them talk to you, because they need to know who you are. I think a counselor will work better than a therapist. That VA, 30 minutes, they can get you out in 10 minutes. It's not going to help nobody.
All they want is put you on pills. That's it. I mean, that's it.
Right. Then you don't need nothing else. You don't need to be prescribed anything else. What you need, and it sucks because it took me almost 7-8 years to find a actual counselor that was not gonna just give me links and say, hey, look up this link, and whenever you're feeling something, go look at that link and that'll help you. No, this guy, like, it took me a minute, but I found him, and I'm like, but it's about testing, it's about checking, it's about, all right, this one's not working, let me set up an appointment with another counselor, maybe this one work, until you find somebody that you're like, okay, you know what, I had this session with them, I felt comfortable with them, I opened up more than I did with anybody else. Maybe let me give this one a shot. And then that person will show you not tricks, but they don't try to fix you. They try to show you how to
The tools. The
This is
avenues.
my therapy. Like. In all honesty, it because how many motherfuckers would just open up like that? You know, it's. I feel comfortable enough, and we're on the fucking internet.
Right.
Yeah, but
We're just sit and tell you this.
Is a safe space.
You know, because it's us. That's how I look at it.
Yep.
And so that's why I say, like, I mean, and there's y'all. That's why I love this group and what y'all done with this. Is because I don't give a fuck who sees it. I don't care.
Right.
There ain't nothing I'm saying is a lie. All my shit's backed up by paperwork. It don't matter. I didn't even have to. When I got my VA approval for my shit, I walked in there. They pulled up my shit and said, you should have had a medical discharge. It's in your paperwork. I was approved for my VA 100% disability within it was like 3 weeks after, but I seen the doc for 5 minutes. Because they don't care what you say. It's all based off of paperwork. You can go in and lie all you want.
Yeah.
But,
That's the
that's also
issue
another reason
with
why I've been
all
on
those
fucking
programs.
drugs and I do them all because, like, there's times where, like, realizing
It's hard.
what I went to war for now, that was my new trigger.
Right.
Like when I was deep diving them files, and everything really came out. I did. Everybody knows how many I hopped on that. I've been on 4 of these now, and I ain't been on one sober. But I'm a lot calmer than I was then, because y'all aren't seeing me on a 5-day fucking bender.
I agree.
Right.
And even
And with an ounce of fucking shit up my nostril.
You weren't on coke last month.
Nah. That's how, when I left New York last time, I didn't touch it until I got back. But I was also hurting. Like I was hurting because I can't cry without it. I don't have emotions without it.
Oh, so you feel like that's what you? Okay, I get it. You and me are
It's
gonna
a,
talk.
it's a disconnect, because I had the same thing when I got off the pills. That was the disconnect that I had. I couldn't feel without it. I had no emotion without it. I was a zombie without it.
Isn't that
And
weird? Because
but
normally...
when I figured out that it was just, oh no, this is just a block that your brain put up.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that was.
It's
And then I had to figure out. Right. I had to figure out how to take that block and be like, all right, it's okay to go out. It's okay to.
But then when you feel those feelings, you feel
it hurts
so much more.
But that's why I say that is necessary for the healing process. You have to feel that.
That
you have
part,
to feel the hurt.
Unfortunately,
It
part.
sucks. I say it every time. It fucking
so
sucks.
bad.
It sucks to the point that I know that for me it feels I almost can barely fucking breathe. That's how much that guilt fucking hits. But you gotta get through that shit. Because once you let it all out, have you ever had that moment once that you just let it all out and you're crying so hard that you pass the fuck out? How do you always feel when you wake up? A lot fucking better. That's how I feel every time. That if I have a moment that I'm just crying because of a situation or something happened, and I just let all that emotion out and the tears. Like, for example, that reaction that I did with Brandon Webby. All that crying I did, you think that my mental and everything, I was so exhausted after that. But when I woke up, I was clear. My mind was clear, and I had a better understanding of what I was feeling.
Right.
Because I let it get out.
Everybody's
When I say
process
that
is
I
different.
I would never. It's all. I don't feel anything unless I'm on coke.
But
Hands
you're,
down. That's
you
the
are
only, like, what I mean by
speaking-
crying. And like
you're
Ray said,
speaking
like,
in absolutes.
you have to cry. Like, you have to let that shit out because
You have to.
You have to. Even and men are taught to bondle it up and don't.
Yes,
But,
that's
like,
unfortunate.
in all honesty,
Why? Why
I
do
get-
men have to bottle it up and not
They
do
don't.
it?
Because we, like I said, we were told, all are you. If you take, let's do
Not
this.
fair.
Hold up. If you take an American kid, born in America,
hey, you're my parole
and you just talk. What's going on, brother?
He said, you in here talking to your parole officer?
Yeah. We're making sure he's in line.
Hey, he's in Florida, Tampa. Sorry. Yeah, it's my best friend's dad. But
What's
Oh,
going
hi,
on?
Dad.
All right,
Hey, how you doing?
that's Slim
Man,
Jim.
I'm
Yeah,
not
poor old
gonna be
Jim.
Slim
He's
Jim.
gonna ask you for a loan. I'm gonna mute him. No, go ahead. Sorry.
What'd he say?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm sorry, I started talking.
Frank.
I lied.
We had to
It
ball up.
happens, man.
Look, I got you. We have to ball up and hide our emotions from crying. Men aren't allowed to cry. That's what they teach us because it's a sign of weakness.
Right. And if you take a kid, if you take an American kid, and born in America, and you just teach that kid Japanese, guess what? He's only going to know how to speak Japanese. Doesn't matter what color he is. Doesn't matter where he was born. But if that's what they see, kids repeat what they see.
Yeah.
So
Everybody's
it's something that you have to in yourself understand. This process sucks. This process hurts. This process is going to be probably one of the most painful processes in the world that you're ever going to feel when you're going down the sobriety route. It sucks, and that pain.
I haven't been.
It's
I
crazy.
failed every drug test the Army gave me. I haven't been sober or off any kind of substance since I was 17 years old.
The Army didn't take me because I had contact high in my blood when they wanted me at 17 in the Army.
Took me out because of fucking my accomplishments. Like they couldn't. I earned my shit. But like literally, I failed 5 drug tests for the Army in 3 years and got out honorably. I was a great sober.
just wanna
but
tell
like,
you-
like you said, Unc, about getting sober and feeling those emotions.
That
I
says
don't
a
know what a
lot.
sober day is.
That says a
Right.
lot about our military.
I mean, we're talking 20 years that I haven't walked a sober day of life, even in locked up. I was on fucking all the VA pills then. That's the only time I'm taking VA pills. My scripts to get that shit filled. Fucking.
It's easier to get high there than it is anywhere else, isn't it?
Texas,
What's that?
I don't like. Okay, I understand why you speak in absolutes about how you can't feel emotions, is what you said, unless you're high on blow, right? Or
Well, no, I
cry.
said I
What
can't
was you-
cry. I can't cry.
Okay.
I can't.
You
It's
haven't
weird.
allowed yourself to feel it as
I
a
think
normal
that
person, I
you
think.
are speaking in absolutes.
You're not
are
allowing
forcing
yourself to cry.
believe that, right? Yeah. So, and it's just something you could explore. You know, not like
Can I ask you a question, Texas?
Yeah.
What do you? And this is being 100%.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen if you cry sober? If you just let it out sober?
good question.
But like, I haven't been sober. That's the question. Like
You've
really,
been
like,
not
like,
on
and
blow.
even like, not on pot and this, that, and the other, but like beforehand, I would use acid because acid is an orgasm for your eyes. Like when
Right.
it really hits, your eyes gush. Like instead of crying, they'll literally gush out. And so I would used to use that because it's a euphoric thing. People don't understand. Crying is a fucking like a euphoric thing.
To be
Right.
fair, I
Like it
kinda
really
missed
is. And like so, like I don't know. I honestly don't. Like I can't answer that question. I mean, I went to even in rehab. I was fucking getting shit. Like I'm a fucking piece of shit, bro. I'm a D boy.
You're not a piece of shit. That doesn't make you a piece of shit, though.
No.
Texas,
Is what I'm
don't
saying, like,
say that again.
That doesn't make you a piece of shit. That makes
That
you
makes
that you
you
got work to do.
human.
That makes you a human fucking being, bro. That doesn't
Yes.
make you anything but that. And we all fall, and it is, and I understand exactly. I know exactly what you're going through right now. I feel it, like when it comes to the not being able to let the emotion out without it. I know how to feel. Like I had to be on blow to even function at work. To function, to wake up in the morning, I needed to be on something. So I get you. We give ourselves a lot of excuses when we're fucked up, bro. We give ourselves a lot of, I can't do this because of this. I can do, and I feel you, and I understand what you're saying. I love you.
My shit's mine.
But I understand it. But what I'm saying is, we need to start putting those things to the side and look at the bigger picture and say, you need to be clear-minded in order for you to be controlling your emotions instead of letting anything else control it.
That's the only way
You-
you're ever gonna
Because
get.
my emotions
You
always
need to
go to
get-
anger.
or
They
deal
always
with
go to
them.
anger. It always goes.
Bro, I have anger issues as well, Texas. I have a bad anger issue, and it's not fixing. We need to stop saying the word fixing. That word fixing should need to come out of the equation. We need to start managing our shit because
Yeah.
it's no fixing. It's part of us already.
Right.
It's been a part of us for 20, 30 years in some cases.
That is a
You're not gonna
that
fix
you
that.
need here and there. It's a good thing.
You need to know how to manage. You know what? You know what my counselor told me? He told me, Ray, what I need you to do is, I need you to take 30 minutes a day. Find 30 minutes. He's like, and a lot of people tell me this. I don't have no time. You have time to scroll, then you have 30 minutes a day. Because if you're scrolling, you're in that fucking thing for 3 hours.
Yeah.
So take 30 minutes a day and let yourself leave. Let every emotion out. Get angry if you're angry. Let the crying out if you need to cry. Laugh, do whatever, but take that 30 minutes and let it all out. And the first time it's probably not going to work. Try it the second time. But when you feel an emotion, try it that moment. Let it out. I've done this for about 5 days now. Just coming into my studio and crying. Looking at things at YouTube that are going to make me cry, that I know they're going to touch me in a certain way, that they're going to let it out. And I cried for 20 minutes, screaming, letting everything out. Brother, the next 2 days I was swimming. Because I let all that bullshit just out. You need to manage your emotions. You're you're managing it, but you're using substances to help you manage it.
I personally, I think the way you have to practice to meditate, you might also need to practice to let out emotions.
Well,
The meditation is part of the whole process. That's where you're gonna sit down and sit there and be like, I'm going to sit here in silence if I have to, and I'm just gonna feel what's inside. Everything that you're trying to run away from, everything that you're trying to keep deep inside, we're gonna sit in total darkness and we're gonna open this bitch all up at the same fucking time, and we're gonna let it all up. Look, Texas, I know what you're gonna say.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of it.
It's not
fear.
about that. Go ahead.
It's about the meditation. Before you can let it out, you need to learn how to shut that brain down. That's the first thing that you need to work on. Is finding a way to shut the brain down where you're going to even give yourself the chance to even use the meditation to help you get to that point.
Yeah, because you'll tell yourself, I can't do this because I'm not on this, or
The only place that I've ever been able to shut my brain down is a golf course. Full on.
Whatever you need to do.
Then go, if you have to go find a bush in the golf course to sit in the middle of to find that peace, it's your peace, Texas. It's whatever makes you comfortable. It is wherever you say, this is my serenity. This is, out of everywhere in the world, this is the only place that I could tolerate even being here. And that's the place that you need to use as your strength.
Being there.
That's the place, with yourself. That's the place that you need to take and say, this is my sanctuary. When I'm here, nothing and no one's going to get in here and ruin it for me, because we need that place. We need that place to get away, to give our brain that break that it so deservedly needs. Our brains go 50,000 miles an hour every day.
Especially our brains, yeah.
It gets fatigued.
Yeah.
So we need to.
Oh, I was gonna say, hey Heather, the part about what you said about it's important to love yourself and all that shit. Y'all saw my purse. It's all my shit's inside anger, and it's directed at me. And I mean, none of my shit's for more that bothers me. My shit's is something before that. So fucking, it's the childhood being passed around. So if your family doesn't love you, how do you love yourself?
Because you have to learn to love yourself.
Yeah, but I know what I'm saying. As a child, and you're passed around your family, and this, that, and the other, and it's shown. So if you've never been shown love, how do you love?
You have to.
Like what Ray said earlier, kids do what they're taught. They repeat what they're taught. Well, if I was shown nothing but.
Go ahead and show. Hold on. I'm gonna let you finish, but go ahead and. Why do you tell them what you did for me? Just today. Go ahead and tell them. And I'm gonna answer your question right now. I'm gonna answer your question. Go ahead and tell them what you did today.
No, well, y'all saw if y'all were on the live yesterday, he was started talking about his neighbor wanting to tell him to play golf. I was like, hey, don't worry about it. I was like, don't buy that shit. I got you. So I bought him a driver today. I got his clubs coming in already, and after I'm going to see Locke, I'm gonna bring him down and I'm gonna give him his lesson.
That's why, because it didn't fucking matter how many times you were passed around. You still have that heart. That's the only. No, that's what I'm saying. You need to hold on to that.
Yeah, but you ready for this though? The reason why I do that, and I do that with everybody that I do love with golf, because I get the stuff at a discounted rate and I can get real stuff. But that's how I was. That's what happened to me. Gift something to the people that you supposedly but I'm saying like that's what was shown. I know.
I got you, but okay. I'm not looking at the gift.
Oh, I know that.
No. But listen. Just listen to what I'm saying. I'm not looking at the gift. The gift is beautiful. I'm over here. This thing, it's wild. I love this dude. It's beautiful. You heard? I asked you. All I did was ask you a question, and you saw that I was in need of something, and you said, "I got you." Just the act, even if you don't get me nothing, I don't care. Just the act alone is why the fuck it doesn't matter that they passed you around anything, because you're here for a reason. Your heart shows who you really are. Fuck everything else. And you may see it as, oh, I'm buying my love because I'm buying this and I'm buying. Say, brother, you're my brother. Thank you for talking to me yesterday. I'm gonna do this for you. Reciprocation. Just a real down, and you're you. Unapologetically, you're you. Whether people like you or not, it doesn't matter. That's why it's different. It doesn't. You're a completely different person than anybody that wronged you in your life, because your character shows that difference. Nothing else. Your character shows that difference. So you gotta own that shit. You gotta say, I am that nigga. I am that one. You can't. You have so much light in you, bro. There's so much light inside of you that is fucking begging to burst the fuck out. I see it every time I talk to you. I see that light. And you're holding it from coming out because you're scared. And it's fine. But we're here to show you that you shouldn't be afraid of that. You can let out anything you need to let out. And you don't need that fucking drug to show you how to do it. It's all in you. You have it all in here. You was just never shown how to use it. That's it. But you gotta believe in you, brother. Your heart is a lot bigger than what you give it credit for. A whole lot bigger than what you give it credit
I know for. I mean well, and I know I have a good heart. I do know that. I mean, I know that about myself. I'm not gonna sell myself short on that one. I gotta say, I'm a piece of shit and I'm an asshole motherfucker, but I have a good heart and all my intentions are well. Like, I mean, I tell you fuck with me, then I fucking do. But it does, man, and but you took your time out and noticed that I was down yesterday right off the rip with just the two things I typed right off to just say what's up, because I didn't start off with what's up, whatever, everybody, this, that, and the other. You realize
because I'm an energy nigga. I feel energy, whether it be anywhere I'm at. I can feel people's energy. I can feel energy shifts. I can feel all of that because I try to pay attention to the people in my surroundings, because I am an adaptable motherfucker. I want to make sure that I am going to make everyone around me feel comfortable, no matter where I'm at. So when I have, in order to do that, I have to know people. I have to read people. I have to really connect and really connect with more than just joking and shit like that. A little bit deeper than that, to the soul, to where we connect in a more spiritual level than a physical level. Because it's that's where we connect. That's where humans connect to the earth, to each other, to feel that energy and boost that shit up. So whenever I'm anywhere, I have to make sure I'm adjusting my energy to make sure that I'm putting the exact same energy that I'm receiving out, so everyone can feel the exact same thing that I'm feeling.
Oh yeah, that's why whenever I'm out in public, I am the life of the party. Like I live that on that aspect, because it's you want to keep everybody upbeat, this, that, and the other. But whenever behind closed doors, it's not. I mean, fucking, it's you get along with your thoughts. I mean, I've overdosed twice, and 3 charcoal bottles of fucking that drink. So fucking I hung myself in a jail cell. So, you know, this community really has helped me. 'Cause I haven't done it since I've been watching y'all shit. So
That's why we're here.
We're so glad you're here now, Texas, for real,
We love
man.
you, bro. We fucking love you,
do.
bro.
like the police, motherfucker brought me back to life. Motherfucking Myrtle Beach. Go on, bro. Leave on vacation. Leave on probation.
Don't be
But-
making me cry, Texas. Come on. Shoot.
But I mean, that's reality. So I mean, Ray was all like, right there, like the Lord. I look at it as the Lord don't want me. The devil ain't done with me, and I just if I can help like people that are in my scenario, like the other vets and shit like that, because we don't know who to talk to. We can't go in like even when we go to rehab. Okay, I was in rehab because I was putting an ounce of dope up my nose in a week. And I couldn't stop it. And I was like, hey, bro, I checked myself in. But you know what? I'm there with a bunch of civilians. And my problem is it wasn't military murder, but it was, you know, younger in life and witnessing some shit and being a hoodlum or whatever. But it's how do you open up in a group setting in like public? Like I can do it here. And I know people are going to see this, but it doesn't bother me on that aspect because they're not here.
Right.
I'm
right.
looking, it's
Yep.
these, you know, it's the chat, but I'm looking at y'all 4, and that's who I'm talking to right now.
Right.
Like, and whatever the vulnerability can show, people can look at it. They, you know, they can fucking whatever. But going back to men need to be able to do this
Yes.
because
Oh
how many
my
times?
God.
Yeah, we've all been on the internet. How many times you see this kind of talk go on? With fucking like, just you know, how many people are like, I got to do this drug to be able to feel my emotion. But y'all bringing it like I don't know. I'm just getting off track now. It's just this. I'm my own worst enemy. So to say.
Yep. We're all our worst. You're muted.
My
You're muted. Carley, you're muted.
Carley, unmute. My brain is a dangerous place to be, and I'm a woman, and I'm allowed to feel feelings.
You don't want to be in my brain. When I left New York the first time I was
Better?
going to, I know y'all followed
Thank
me
you.
and stuff, and so y'all seen what I did at fucking whenever I was leaving here to go out like last time. I was going to DC to do some dumb shit. To do some dumb shit. If Carley wouldn't have fucking been like, yo, what, you coming down here next? I kept going south versus taking that east route
Right.
because like
There's no reason for that bullshit.
But we already know what that east route takes you to.
I mean, that's why I left New York, and then I left Florida, and I'm out in the Southwest right now, just to be fair.
Well,
yeah, but see, like it don't help me
Florida's
because I work for the Mexican mafia forever, so that I can go anywhere in the country and get what I want. Like, I'm what Rivas, yo. I mean, like they got cousins everywhere.
but do you
Like, so
really
it's hard to
want
get away.
that?
People are like, you know, last time I was saying you got to cut off everybody you know, this, that, and the other. Well, how do you cut off everybody you know whenever you can go to any city?
I cut off
You-
everybody when I left
it's-
Florida.
You know you
Because
did
every
it.
because every state is mad big and you don't have to go to where they're at exactly.
It's strategic.
That's how. If they live down the block, you could go 3,000 miles that way and you don't have to run into them.
Yep.
Where you can
Or
cross
even
it.
the
Yeah,
next
know.
state.
Yeah, but like, all right.
It's
So
as
I
small
joined the
as
military
that
because I was
where
busted to smuggle coke across Texas-Mexico border. All right.
Right.
My dad
Yeah,
ran
I
a
know.
37,000 owned deer hunting ranch in Del Rio. We knew the judge. I traded 30 years for fucking 3 because there was a war going on.
Thank
His
Like
dad,
you don't
yeah.
walk away. You can't walk away from. Right. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's different. Like so, even when you do run and escape, they still show up knocking. When you owe them 100,000, they don't forget that shit. Just because the government gave me a deal, the familia didn't.
Right. Yeah, that's
So-
a completely different story.
So that's another thing that I sit and
But you're over that
there's a
hill
lot
now.
that with that kind of shit. And so you want to talk about the pressure? That's why I don't
But
have a
that-
family. That's
that's
why I don't
in the
have wife and
past,
kids. Is
though.
because I owe them motherfuckers.
No.
No, because they don't go. They go after them, not you. At that point, type shit.
Right.
It's been so long though. How could I mean?
That
I'm
don't-
not
no,
gonna.
no.
That doesn't
Personal
be
thing.
forgotten.
Yeah,
that doesn't.
no.
But
No,
yeah,
I'm not-
I had to, look. I paid for a
It's
quinceanera
kinda
in
right.
fucking December
Right,
to try
exactly.
to start
That's
paying
never
off
mind.
some
We'll
of
talk
it,
about this
like stuff.
privately.
But
But yeah, but
that's
the
why I
whole
do so
point-
many drugs. That's why I numb out.
You don't need like.
Texas, if you get plastic surgery, you won't need to do the drugs anymore.
Don't get
I don't
plastic
get no
surgery.
plastic surgery. What the fuck? Yeah, look, I won't let them cut into me to remove this chest wall tumor. You think I'm gonna get plastic surgery? Hell no.
It's
You know, it's that bad. I need plastic surgery. Shit, hell, damn.
No, I'm saying change your
Please
face.
Yeah.
I'm just
You
kidding. I'm
you do
sorry.
got you do got a skinny upper lip. Maybe you get some.
Well, that's because they're
some
all these
fillers.
they're all fake.
Do
That's why.
something to change your appearance.
Yeah, fucking Toothless Timmy.
Get a fucking Tyson tattoo right there.
Bam.
I'm sorry.
Face that
The
thing.
hangover.
Gotta raise money on
I'm-
golf courses and shit.
I'm sorry. When I get uncomfortable with a topic of conversation, I make dumb jokes.
It's okay, babe. It's okay. Chad, how are you feeling? Like, what's going on in your mental health space right now?
I don't know. I've just been listening and
No,
I
I
don't
just mean
know.
in general about you.
Oh.
I just wanted to, address how you're feeling. Because he's saying, he's feeling lonely, he's dealing with these things, da 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 da.
Oh, I'm
And-
lonely. I got y'all and my dogs.
there you
I'm
go.
just saying why I don't have a family. Like, that's the reason why I don't have a family. That's the reason why I left all my family. I don't talk to my family, this, that, and the other. That's the real reason why I'm gone. And I'm out. Like, that's another reason. Like, it's just, I
What's
could
the
write a
real reason?
fucking
You
book.
didn't
And nobody
say
would
it.
believe it, but I could write a
Why
book.
don't you? Why
I
don't
already
you?
Yeah,
have. I
there's
did it locked
layers.
up. And fucking, I
Wait,
can't
wait.
finish. I don't finish shit. You ready for this, Ray and Carl? Everybody.
You want to speak to the fucking choir, bro.
Look, I go to 7/8 all the way, and I don't finish the job because once it's finished, it's over. I don't like
Well,
unions.
That's how you
All
survive.
I've ever had is
I
unions.
like that justification. I haven't used that one yet. But I probably won't. Sorry, because it's just another bullshit excuse. No offense. Just for me, it would be. Because, I just, start 15,000 things and have a million other things. The newest thing is a judge that I'm dealing with. I've been going through this court case, which I'm going to win, mind you, against this David Goliath fucking situation.
David Goliath.
Well, it's just, obviously an analogy.
You're gonna win it. It'll be all right.
I know I'm going to win it. These fucking idiots. But I forgot why I was even saying that. ADD.
I
okay,
know.
now I know. That reminded me. It was because the judge that I talked to at the hearing last Friday, because the other attorney from this humongous company didn't show up, and that's okay for them. They're allowed not to show up, but goddamn, if I didn't show up, they would do summary judgment, default for summary judgment.
That
It's
part.
so fucked, and I even asked the judge that, but this is neither here nor there. The point was that the judge is telling me, "Oh, you are so great at this. Because I'm pro se. Pro se means that you are your own attorney, right? In the case, she's like, you have done everything amazing. I'm so proud of you." The judge, literally,
Nice.
of the whole entire this county's all the small claims court, she's the bitch, and she was telling me like how great I am and how I should be a paralegal and I'm like, well, I'm not going to school to be an attorney. Like, no way.
I always say if you're gonna break the law, you better know the
Right.
law.
Or figure it the fuck out. Yeah, well, that's how I got out of my trafficking charge.
Florida statute law 102.3
Oh no, I learned
447
all.
says.
Dude, all my shit's right here. I have
Oh.
all my statutes.
Yeah, motherfuckers can't charge me shit.
No, they can't.
I've been
no,
gone
and
from
I'm
Florida for over 20
If anybody
years. They
needs help
can't get
in
me
small
on
claims
nothing.
court, let me know. I got all the info. Yeah.
They can't get me on nothing from what I did in Florida ever because it's been 20 years since I've been there.
Statutes of limitations doesn't. The statutes of
Well, no, it's not
limitations
just
doesn't
Florida, it's
go
the-
away when you still cars, LC.
I do want to tell the
Thankfully,
vibe
I
how
had them stolen for me.
Hey,
I'm
hive
just
members.
kidding.
I'm listening to you.
I don't want no sympathetic bullshit either. I'm just telling y'all just because it helps me talk. It helps.
I
It feels
understand.
good to talk. I don't
I
want to
agree
fucking
with
Talk! You got it, baby.
Pity.
This is
Nope.
you.
No
Yeah,
pity
well,
here.
well, you
Just
know what I mean by that.
compassion.
You know, like,
Just compassion,
No.
honey.
I hate the pity.
yeah, I don't want sympathy. I don't want empathy. I don't want any of that shit. Y'all are
Yeah, I
doing
don't
what y'all
need
supposed to
pity.
do right
I
now.
fucking
I
survived
appreciate it.
that shit. When you survive that shit, you don't need pity. You just need people to understand.
Well, yeah. I mean, I gotta live. I think I need to do a sober week.
Do it sober week and see how you feel. And start
That
the
would be
meditation
great.
to help you.
That would
When are
be
you coming
great.
back down
Please
here?
try.
Next month, but when next month?
It's next month, July.
Yes.
It'll have to be. It'll be after the Webby concert. The Webby concert's the 29th, so that's in.
That's the
29th.
very end of the month.
So August. So maybe
yeah, I'll
August.
do it. Beginning of August, because I gotta go to Sturgis too. For August, because I got my buddy. His dad was the announcer on the Buffalo Chip on the main stage, and he died last year. So they're doing a
All right. So let's do it. How long are you gonna be here?
What's the
I
name of
can
that?
be there
I'm
2
sorry.
weeks. 2 weeks. I mean, a
So
week,
how
2
about
weeks.
we do? How about we do this? If you're gonna be here for 2 weeks, I'll do the same 2 weeks. I'll do those 2 weeks, and both of us. Stop
No,
doing
man.
everything.
Because when you quit smoking, you have more panic attacks. Like that's
Who?
You. When you
Fuck you
quit
talking about, bro? What the fuck you?
I'm speaking facts, bro. I'm speaking facts.
So am I gonna? Okay. So am I gonna use that as an excuse for me to continue on smoking? Just because it gives me panic attacks?
No, I say
When I
when you weren't smoking, you had more panic attacks. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
You know. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I can't let that stop me just
No,
because
you're right.
I have to figure out a way to cope. I mean, that's just it is what it is. But I just
Yeah,
don't want you to
look-
do this on your own. That's all I'm saying. I don't want you to do this on your own, and I want to do it with you. So if you want to do it when you come to Florida, when you're here, try to find a spot next to where I'm at. We'll go to the gym that week. We'll go walking that week. We'll go out canoeing. We'll do paddle boarding. We'll do what we need to do to get our minds away from all that shit.
I really do appreciate you saying that because I'm 30 fucking. I'll be 39 this year, and ain't nobody ever said they'd do that kind of shit.
But let's do it. Let's take that fucking week because I want to stop smoking. I need to figure out a way to try to control this shit. I don't want to do this no more. I want to be able to fucking just be here and be me without me having to take any of this shit.
Yeah.
So I don't want you doing that shit by yourself because I know how hard it is to do it by yourself. It
But
ain't
when you were
fucking
here,
easy.
you didn't use, and you were here for 2 solid
None
weeks.
of coke.
Right.
But I mean, I eat a fucking ounce and a half of shrooms in a fucking week
Well,
and a half. I
it's
fucking.
shrooms, whatever.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know, but it's still substance. You asked if I
Yeah.
used. Yeah, I used.
I don't know. I don't.
That's what I mean. By, like I haven't
just
done
don't
this stuff
subscribe
today.
to the pure sobriety
Well, look,
thing.
the only drugs I
That's
fuck with
just
now,
me.
they're plants that God gave us.
Right.
Like, so, like it's natural. That's
It
my.
is.
Hey, he made the cocoa plant,
no,
baby.
honestly, if you go back through history,
That's why I
all
don't do
the
methamphetamine.
shamanics, all the shamans, every single, even Christianity, wrote about mushrooms. Every single one. That's where Christmas
Killing
comes
dog,
from.
my bad.
Don't even get me started. I will go on a tangent. I swear to
That's why I
God.
don't do pharmaceuticals, bro.
My thing is, I need to do this without. I'm trying to do this comedy shit. I do not want to do that. I do not want to do this shit high all the time. I don't.
Everybody
Yeah, no,
I
I
see
get
on Kill
it.
Tony that's high, they bomb.
Every
not
single
everyone.
time, not everyone, but a lot of the people, and me, I know I will, because it's
yeah.
just like when I went to the stand, and I proved to myself because when I went to the stand panel, I was in front of I think it was like 500 to 1,000 people. I didn't smoke the whole time. I didn't smoke there, and I was in front of these people completely 100% sober,
smoking
and I didn't have now one inch of anxiety. I was completely fine in front of all those people.
You were
And I didn't even, and I didn't take no, I didn't take an edible, I didn't smoke, I didn't do anything. I smoked after, but I said, I want to do this sober. I do not want to do all this shit. Be on stage high off my fucking ass, stumbling my words, sounding like a fucking idiot.
Right.
And it's just, I just want to know. I know that in order for me to hit that next level, the thing that is stopping me is the weed. That's what's stopping me from breaking that glass ceiling. In order for me to take all of this and take it to the next level, I need to have this clear.
Camera, or is it the weed?
Period.
Okay, all of the above.
All of the above. Because when I wake up in the morning, when I wake up in the morning, by 11 o'clock, I'm on my third floor blunt. And it's just like the whole. So, but what does that do to you? You sit here and you do this.
Nah, not me.
And you're struggling to try to get to try to get one reaction done and try to get the energy in there because you're just relaxed and you're chilling and you just don't want. No, and I'm like, this is not productive. Me being this way. So now I just put myself like I don't smoke until I hit record, and that's when I'm smoking. But before that, like I gotta get to it. I gotta get shit done. I gotta get links ready. I gotta get thumbnails ready. I got all this shit ready, and I'm over here smoking and just chilling and just not wanting to do nothing because I'm just lazy with it when I'm smoking this indica shit. And then the sativa, the problem with sativa is I go fucking berserk.
Hybrid.
I go completely nuts with sativa because after this, I'll go outside and I'll go and mow the whole entire lawn 13 times. And then I go and clean the pool 15 times. No. And then I go clean. The dogs want to run around, so I'm going to throw the ball at them 500 times. And and then by the time I'm in that couch, nigga is snoring, waking up the world. Because my body shut the fuck down and I'm like this now. So it's just like, it's like there's no medium. I try hybrid, and hybrid, that's the same shit to me. So it's just like, So I'm just like, I need to stop it. I need to stop. The way they're doing it right now, it's too strong. It's too strong.
Well, that's why they made weed legal. It's because they started doing all the chemical compound in it. It's not like it used to be. It's like I don't even dream anymore.
Fuck.
Do you still dream?
Tobacco cigarette.
Who? I've never dreamed.
All right, so like if you're getting like the bud from the stores and stuff like this,
oh no,
I haven't had a dream in 6 months.
What the fuck?
Really?
That's not okay.
It's the chemical. They're just crazy.
I've been slowing down.
That's why I don't remember my dreams anymore.
No,
yeah,
my
because,
dreams have been
y'all don't want to
so
deep down that.
vivid,
That's
so
why.
Vivid.
And
I've been lucid dreaming at least 3 times a week. And now I'm trying to.
I don't have dreams.
OBE meditations, so I can get out of body.
I don't have dreams. Like I get like the dreams that I've had is when I was younger. I got a lot of dreams. When I got older, I kind of like, I think it was the drugs mainly. I kind of just didn't dream, and then now recently I've been having images, but it hasn't been full on dreams.
It's because you took your break off of bud and all the medicine.
When you wake up in the morning, yeah, that's a very true fact. But when you wake up in the morning, do you remember anything? Like, just not before you get up and go pee, not before you get up and do anything, just right when you wake up.
Sometimes.
I don't dream.
No, that's when I
can
remember these, like,
I wish.
You know, I can't.
I used to be afraid to fall asleep because of my war stuff.
Yeah.
Because of the dreams would be so vivid and so realistic,
right.
and it was just one dude chasing me. And my psychiatrist would be like, "Would you let him catch you?" And I was like, "Hell no!" I should have, because when I first started this trip, I saw an army buddy in Sierra Vista, and he told me that the dude that I failed the drug test before we left. The dude ended up taking my roster spot, and he died. A mortar round landed on his bed one day. And so that one bothered me because he shouldn't have been there, and he was there because I fucked up.
It's not.
It bothered me so fucking much, and this is why my therapist goes, you should let him catch you." Well, no, if he wouldn't have shammed out of a patrol that day, he wouldn't have been in that bed.
Okay,
so if he would have done what he was supposed to do, he wouldn't have been in that scenario. So I've let this shit bother me for 14 years, and come to find out he wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing, or where he was supposed to be at, and it still ended up happening.
What?
Right.
Like so, but then I was gonna revert back to like I should have let him catch me in my dream, because who knows, he might have been wanting to tell me that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. No. I'm sitting here and I'm listening to that because it's similar with my whole cousin situation. With me not knowing what happened with him and me not knowing where he's buried, me not knowing me having no information. It's almost of a. I keep on postponing trying to get in contact with anybody because I'm scared to find out. Because I have one vision in my mind. Because it was only told to me one thing. He was driving and the car went off the cliff, and he was drinking. And then in my mind, I'm like, he's never drink and drive, ever. Even when we were bad drinking,
shit don't make
Hennessy bottles, back to back. That car stood parked and we walked home. We never drove drunk because we were not stupid. We lost so many people over drinking and driving that we were just like, the fuck, I'm not going to go. Nah, so when we got fucked up, we stayed fucked up wherever. We walking home. So that never made sense to me. And then the last conversation I had with him, he was reaching out to me. And I was in my own fucked up shit because I was on pills and coke and everything. So I was not even listening or hearing him say, hey, I need you. And he was literally crying out to me. And I was ignoring it completely because I was so fucked up that in that time frame because I was in depth into that was when I was deep into the fucking taking the drugs and shit like that. And I'm afraid to find out what exactly happened because I already have a picture already painted in my head.
Well, so like
of
that
how
dude,
it is.
Well, and that's like that. I met Crack. I used to travel with the Vietnam World Traveling Law Company, and we had a gold dog tag tribute for everybody that died from global warming terror. Like, so I built these things. Well, his name was David M. McCormick. Never met the dude a day in my life. So I can tell you what he looks like still, but I never met him. Don't know anything about him. I met his mama at one of these fucking events. Like, she came up to our locator tent and was like, oh, I heard her say it. Like, she was asking us to have her son look for her. And I heard the name. So I just went out and I was like, Mom, I can show you where he's at or whatever. So that was his mom. I didn't say nothing about it. Just said that I served with him or whatnot. I met Crack that night. That was fucking 2011. And I did that shit for like, but I saw my brother in Ohio, or not Ohio, but Michigan like 13 months later. And he didn't bitch. He didn't do nothing. All he did was take me out to eat, buy me a carton of cigarettes, and he goes, I hope I see you again, bud. And that was all the realization that I needed for that. But I let all that shit bother me, like you were saying about your cousin and not knowing, like what happened. Let all that shit bother me after all those years, and to come to find out if he'd have just done what he was supposed to do. No, I'm not saying he wouldn't be, it still wouldn't have the same outcome, but it wouldn't have been like that. Like a mortar round wouldn't have landed on his bed. If he would have went on patrol, everything would have been, maybe not fine, but he'd not the outcome that we know that happened. And it just sucks because, like, all those years wasted on thinking about something and find out, he did the wrong thing. To, try to have a day off.
And I mean, and I know how it messes with your head, like in your mind, in your dream. If I would have let him catch me, he was probably going to tell me that.
Tell me that, yeah.
And I would be able to get done with it, and it's good. Yeah, man, it's.
Well.
Anyway, I done took up enough of this shit. I gotta go break some laws.
The laws?
They waiting on me.
Please be safe, my brother. Please be safe.
Yeah. I appreciate everything, y'all. I really do.
Special.
I hit y'all up, man.
I'll call
I'm
you
not
later.
gonna do nothing stupid, but I'm in my feelings right now, so
That's good.
Brother,
be in your feelings.
Be in your feelings.
Yeah, I'm in my feelings, but it ain't the place to be in my feelings. Right? Like I'm about to, be like.
Hey,
I got you. Do what you gotta do.
Good.
Yeah,
do what you gotta
Just
do.
please
Protect
think,
this and protect this.
Just think.
Yeah,
Just think.
I got you. I only got a 45-minute drive, but good. Cheers. We drink and drive around this
Salute.
motherfucker.
Ah,
It's only my second one. We've been here for, I've been here the whole time. Y'all have only watched me drink 2, so we're good. You don't get drunk on Coke, so.
I love.
I'll
get it
call you
on
in a
later.
little bit.
Love y'all.
I love
man.
you, bro.
See you, man.
Yeah, I'll hit you up.
Talk,
y'all.
All right.
talk to you later, bro.
Bye, sweetie.
Oh man, Jesus.
Good times.
Good,
No, that
good
was
times.
productive. Definitely productive. And I
Right.
think that's important.
Hello?
Hello.
No,
hear you.
sorry. I just gotta step away for like
Go on.
30 seconds. My dog is begging me to go outside.
Okay, go ahead.
But I won't be long.
Okay.
Okay,
Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Can you hear us?
I can't hear you guys again for some reason.
Okay. Log out. Come back.
Take it.
Okay. He got the hand signals. I see what you mean. For sure. And now you're frozen to me.
No,
What the fuck? Oh, no, you're not. Oh, you're just...
I was just chilling.
Right on, right on, right on.
I'm so fucking tired.
Is
Tomorrow
that
morning,
the-
I gotta get up early tomorrow morning to get these thumbnails done and descriptions done for all the reactions for today.
Speaking of which, I know I was trying to like send you because like it's the first time I've ever doing that for the thumbnail thing. For the alcoholic memories one.
Yes.
So what do I have? What does it have to be? What size does it have to be?
16.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
it's 1600 by.
28 something or something like that.
I think it's 1600 by 1800. I have it
I'll figure it
saved
out.
on.
And then how do I send you the video?
That we need to figure that out because it's how long is the video or the reaction? How long was the reaction?
40 something minutes.
40 something minutes.
Yeah, but I mean, there's like a part at the beginning I can shave off, and then a part at the end I can shave off. And
I mean,
and
I'm pretty sure that you could send it through Google. What is that shit? Google Drive. I'm pretty sure you can send it through Google Drive if you got a Google
Okay.
account.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, just send it. Just send it through a Google Drive, and I could just
like the link.
send it to my Vibe Reaction Google Drive. Like, go to your Google Drive. Like, go to your Google account, your
and
Google,
say
your
share
Gmail.
with this link.
Share with Drive.
Okay, yeah,
No, yeah, you go to Drive. You go to Drive,
Okay.
and then it upload it to the Drive. When you upload it to the Drive, then you share it to me in
And
my
then you
email
can
address.
download
And then
it.
I could download it from my email address to
Okay.
my computer, and then I could do my thing to it, and then
Okay, yeah, because he was. I mean, Chad, you saw that last week. The reaction to Andrew's "Alcoholic Memories," the song that he.
Oh,
sang.
yeah.
Yeah. So I like we did say like, and it deserves, I think, a reaction like separate on the page. So I'm trying. That's what we're trying to work out logistically.
Gotcha.
And I have all the links and all the things, and because I was just gonna post it, but then I saw that it's not gonna work out unless you post it, because obviously I have like less than 100 subs, like I don't know, like 78 or whatever the fuck it is, and you have.
what I'll do is what I'm gonna start calling it is CCing you guys on YouTube. I'm gonna CC you on YouTube, so like that your page could be connected to the video.
Right, there's a way to do it. I saw.
Yeah, it's what's it called? Collaboration. Yeah, collaborate.
But
So, yeah, I'll
but if
collaborate your
but
page
You're
with
the
it.
main one, so that
I'm
way
gonna be
it
the
gets
main
pushed
one.
to the yes. That's how Ren and
Yeah.
Webby have been doing it. Like
Yeah.
same. And then they've been
Yeah.
doing the instrumentals on Webby's, and then Ren is like you know what I mean. So,
Right.
but anyway,
Heather has a
Sally,
question.
question. Do we have an answer? Is the
If
question.
your life revolves around weed, how is that different than other addictions? I'm asking out of curiosity, not judgment. My oldest stays weed high, but judges Alex.
Alex,
So-
the other son, yeah.
Alex is the other son. Making weed legal solidified it to a lot of in a lot of people's mind like it's not a drug,
Okay.
because now they could legally obtain it without a problem. So they don't really,
From a
so they can stay
doctor.
high from a doctor, so they can stay high 24/7. So in
Right.
their minds, oh, it's not a drug, it's legal. It's like going out there and buying a 6-pack of beer. It's the same exact thing. So, but it's not.
Guess
but
what
but
else is
what
legal? Opiates.
right. So I mean, it's
Doesn't mean you can't abuse it.
it's drug is a drug is a drug. It's an enhancer. It's something like a coffee is drugs, because coffee enhances your attitude. Nobody, like, look at Jorge. You can't talk to Jorge if he doesn't have his coffee. If Jorge does not drink his coffee, he's slapping the
up all
shit
night
out of
with this
somebody getting hit.
Yeah.
He's abusive. He's abusive.
I
Whereas,
know.
and it's a problem. It's an
Keep
addiction.
telling him.
So, but for real, it that's just what it is. It's, but for him to judge Alex and everything, he shouldn't judge him, because it's still something that's enhancing his brain to get through a day. It's the same exact thing. The only problem is weed, they found, helps more than what it could fucking mess up. And that's why the only reason why it passes to make it legal in a lot of states, because it does help with a lot of shit. With people that have that take chemo for cancer, it helps with chemo. When you take it, it gives you the appetite. It doesn't make you as nauseous. Why can't I
Nauseous.
say that word?
Narcissist.
Nauseous.
Nauseous.
Wow.
Nauseous.
No, nauseous.
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 That's,
Oh,
yes,
sorry.
that's the word I was looking for. I was saying something else,
Nauseous.
but you know, yeah. So no, sober is sober. You need to be, if your son that's smoking weed is judging Alex, he needs to like take a chill pill somewhere and look himself in the mirror, look him at the man in the mirror,
Right.
and say, "Hey, take your weed away. How would you be?" Just ask yourself that question. Ask your other son that question. Stop smoking weed for a week and let me see how you act without it. And if he starts itching and scratching, that's an addiction, brother.
Yep.
Well, no matter how you slice it, no matter how you wanna flip it, no matter how we as addicts come up with a lot of excuses why what we do is not an addiction. We come up with all the excuses in the book.
To judge somebody, especially
But
your
the-
family, on top
Yeah,
of
nah.
that is
Especially when your family is trying to get help. Like
you
that
should
that's
be there, not like and be relatable, especially.
Right.
You know, like, but kids are kids. They're young. They haven't learned, and
Like,
I was probably the same fucking
for-
way.
for example,
You know.
when you see people in rehab, they go to these rehab facilities and stay there for months on end, right? They're there for rehab. But what are they all doing? Smoking cigarettes.
Yep. I smoke.
It's an
cigarettes, and I don't
addiction.
even smoke cigarettes just because that was the only thing that we could do. We couldn't vape.
But it's
Gross.
acceptable.
Of course.
It's
And just
acceptable.
coffee.
Because it's something that's still going to help you stimulate the brain, just like that medication that doctor writes for you. And what happens when you don't take your medication? So no matter how you see it, everything's a drug to me. Anything that's going to change your mind and think differently than you would think or act without it, any stimulant like that is a drug. No matter how you see it, food.
Food
That
is
could be an
definitely-
addiction.
That is a hardcore drug. Especially
So
in
it's
this
about
country.
it's about like, I know for me, I can't, like, that shit that I was saying, oh, I'm gonna just do gummies and not smoke weed. I knew that shit was not gonna fucking last, because in my mind I'm just like, you're still high. No matter how you fucking slice it, you're still high.
Yeah.
The only way that it works for me, for some fucking reason, is I need to stop it cold turkey. That's the only thing that works with me. I can't slowly do anything.
Yeah.
It's either I'm going to stop doing this thing or I'm going to continue on doing. That's why I'm still smoking, because I'm like, Brother, unless you're gonna stop smoking this shit, period, just smoke it. You might as fucking well. Because it is what the fuck it is. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to let, and I'm being 100% with you. I am not ready to let it go. But I know that if I could do it with Texas, if me and Texas take that week and say, this is gonna be hump week, we're gonna stop doing anything. No beer, no nothing. We're gonna raw dog this shit with no fucking excuses. And we're gonna have to try to figure it the fuck out. And that's the only way. We only way that we're gonna heal it. We have to push ourselves and put ourselves in those uncomfortable positions.
Yeah, I was proud of him when he was here because he wasn't using blow at all, like at all. And
right.
Yeah, he was drinking, but whatever. That's. I think he can manage that without being addicted. And then shrooms, but. Whatever, and he wasn't doing them every day, like all the time. Like he definitely made that sound more than it was, for sure, because he was around Isla and like having fun with her, and like he can definitely do it for sure. I know he can. I've witnessed it, and
he just needs
the confidence is what it is, and the support.
I think today something got to him a little bit. I think something got in his head a little bit.
I agree.
And hopefully it's some.
Yeah.
See, I didn't want to be too aggressive with him because I don't want him to. I don't want him to feel attacked.
Right. Well, everybody has to come to that place on their own, regardless.
Yeah.
Right,
otherwise,
but I
never gonna happen.
Like I said, I see a light in him. I do see a
Yeah.
fucking light in him,
He's the
and
person.
he cannot lose that light.
No.
This
He
world
won't.
needs a light like that. This
He
world
won't.
needs a light like that.
We won't let him. We won't let him lose that light.
I don't think he can. I think that's what he's fighting against. He's such a bright light, and he's almost suppressing that on purpose because he knows he's such a bright light, which is what I did too. Like,
I did it.
I relate to him so much, but just like in a different way,
Yeah.
because of these people, like us. I mean, I call it like star seeds, whatever. People can say whatever they want, but people that have a lot to give others, and we're magnetic to other people. Ray, you're
I know about
100%
star
one.
seeds.
Right. Well, you were definitely that. Chad, you too. Elsie, you too. It's just people gravitate towards us, and then they want to listen to us. They want to be a part of it. They want to be around us. We walk into a room, people pay attention.
People tell us things that are like, where'd that come from?
Right.
That's a
And
fact.
I hear people's life stories all the time, and I'm like,
Yep.
just at the goddamn 7-Eleven trying to get a whatever. the fuck,
I get when I get those emails, I just sit there and I'm like, and I always ask Stacy. I don't go into detail of what the email. Stacy doesn't even know what these emails say half the time because I don't go into detail because that's private. Like you told me this in private, I'm not gonna share any of that to nobody. But it's just like I give Stacy the roundabout, and Stacy's like, you have that about you that people are comfortable talking and letting you know about that stuff. She's like, you got to use that shit. And then I see everyone around me is just the same way. Every one of you attract the same thing. So this is why this works.
Yeah.
Exactly why this works, because without that connection, ain't nobody good. People, we just be up here complaining about who the fuck is president. I don't give a fuck who the fuck is president.
No,
I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. That shit, all that shit does is just
it's not real.
brings
It's all
the
pretend
worst out of
anyways.
people. 100% brings the worst out of every fucking body. So it's just like, why use the space and the time that we have now towards negativity when we could easily use it for positivity?
100%.
See,
Yeah.
Well, I understand. I know why, because it doesn't bring numbers. It doesn't gain numbers. It doesn't put you in the spotlight. It doesn't do any of that. What is this doing for me? That's what they think. What is this doing for me?
That's
If I'm
why
not gaining something,
247 people on my
if
channel.
I'm not gaining, I mean, Elsie, you just started.
No, that's true.
So I mean
I'm honestly so proud of you because people have been telling me to do that, like so many other things, and I just can't. I don't know.
I can hijack 2 people's YouTubes and get you 2 new subscribers. By the way, I'm gonna do it later.
No, you don't have to do that. It's fine.
Don't be hijacking people's YouTube.
I love my YouTube community. I'll do anything for
right?
y'all.
Yeah, no, and this is my community right here. Like y'all are my community, and I love you so much, so much. Like, yeah, sometimes I'm not like as in it all the time, but I've got so much going on. I'm busy as hell. Like I don't.
You got a life. You got a life.
Support, like I used to.
Life be life
in
in
Yellowstone. Yep. My brother is MIA. My sister, she just got her new house, so I don't have any. I'm the only one here for my kids. My dad's around, but he's literally traveling all the time and working remotely, or if he's not traveling. So it's just literally me. Isla's dad's in prison. Cammy's father's a fucking narcissistic dipshit motherfucker. Absent. Let's just say that. So yeah, it's just me. That's my next court battle I have to deal with is his Cammy's dad. Isla's dad, because he's in prison, they don't let you even file for child support against them. Isn't that crazy? Yep, in Florida that's the rule. Because there's no way you can bleed a freaking stone,
That's a fucking fact.
So, and that's all they are.
What, they get paid 13 cents an hour or some shit like that?
I don't even think he has a job because he's at MCO, not MCO, that's the airport, ORC, the Orlando Reception Center, because he didn't have that long to do. So he gets out like in a few months, like I think September he gets out. But
so he's in the camps.
Well, he only went to the reception center because he spent so long in St. Lucie County, down south. Where he was
know
living.
St. Lucie.
Yeah, well, he spent so long in that county that they gave him that time counted toward his sentence that he only got a year and a day, which is fucking crazy because he's had so many domestic violences against me, and I went balls to the wall with every single one, and except for the first one because I was naive and young, whatever.
Is there a restraining order?
I don't have a restraining order. No, I don't need one because whatever. But the girl that he was with when he got arrested this most recent time, because he finds girls on like Tinder or whatever the way they do it, Facebook or I have no fucking idea. And then he moves in with them.
However the fuck way they do it.
Yeah, I don't subscribe to that ridiculousness. And then so he.
That's kind of funny.
If I can't meet somebody in person and feel their vibe, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Sorry. But this is different because you and I and Stacy, we met, we already knew each other. There was no, you know what I mean? Like that's different than like, oh, hey, you look cute, you wanna hang out? Like
that's what Stacy did to me on MySpace.
Actually,
that was a whole different ass time.
She went like this. And then I met her and I was like, whoo. I thought the picture looked good. Jesus.
I mean,
and I looked like a whole fucking clown.
I met Troy on Facebook dating almost 3 years ago.
Well, I'm glad it worked out for you. My brother's married.
It's been 3 years?
Almost. That we met each other and spoke to each other.
Oh, how long have y'all been together though?
It's like been like a year, a little over maybe.
I moved in 8.5 months ago.
But didn't you move in rather quickly?
I mean, we moved in without ever dating.
Okay, listen,
We had many videos.
Carley's like, okay.
No, we had many video chats, so I could feel his energy through the video chats.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, me and Stacy moved in pretty quick from us talking. Like me and Stacy talked online for almost like 7-8 months.
Oh wow.
And
That's
then-
a long time.
And then we met. And then when we met,
It was
it was like almost instantly that she was coming over every day. We were hanging out, talking, and then it started something. So we already knew everything. Like when I was with her, she was still with another nigga. Like she was already like in the last relationship. She was almost with this nigga gone. Like he was almost out of there. But we were just talking as friends. We were not doing nothing really. I was not trying to holler at her. She was not trying to holler at me. We were just talking. And then after all, where she broke up with that nigga, and then we got together, and I met her. And when I met her, I was like, "This is." It's like when you see somebody. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
You know
I
them
saw
already.
her. I saw her, and
yeah,
I was just like,
for real saw her.
"Oh shit! That's it.
That's my person.
That was it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You said it. The words that I was looking for. That's my person. That's who I belong with. So when we got together,
You know.
it was like what? I wish she's on the chat. I think 3 months of us we're a couple now, and we've been together for 3 months. I got this tattoo right on me.
After
And
how
she
many
was like-
years of talking though?
No
3?
years. It's like almost a year. A year of us talking
On MySpace or whatever.
on MySpace. Yeah,
Yeah.
just us talking as
Yeah.
friends, and
Yeah.
then just 3 months together as a couple. I went ahead and got the
know.
name tattoo.
You know,
Because she was like, "What are you doing?" Because she was just like, "No." She's like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "Don't fucking." She's like, "You don't know what's gonna." I was like, "I know." I like, "You don't know. You don't." Yeah, that's fine if you don't know. I already know because I felt it.
But that made that made her know more because
Right,
of
right.
how you
It
did
did.
it.
I said in my mind, I'm like, I talk before Stacy. I talked to a lot of girls.
That's so beautiful.
Never relationship. Never a relationship came out of any of it. A lot of girls I talked to, and I'm just like, I don't get nervous. Like it wasn't a nervous thing to me with me and Stacy,
I
with
relate.
me and any other girl. I could go with anybody, and I could go and talk to this girl and not feel no butterflies or nothing. I'm like, I don't feel it. It's not there. There could be another type of attraction, but it was like not. This is not my person. This is not who I'm supposed to be with.
It's not on a deeper
And then
level.
when I talked to Stacy, it was more of a, yo. It's like talking to my best friend.
Yeah,
kind
you
of.
get me, I get you. We're
Like she gets it. Like she
Right.
understands. And then when we got together and when we were talking, me and her, and she was coming over, there's like a pier, and this is when I knew. There was a pier that we always went to in my apartment complex. That we just sit in the pier, and there's a lake, and there's like a bunch of trees behind that lake, and we were talking about something, and Stacy stops me from talking because I was doing a million miles a minute because I was so nervous, and she says, "Wouldn't it be crazy if just a foot would come over that whole entire bushel of trees and just stomp in the..." And when she said that, I said, "Oh, that's it. She's as crazy as I am." Because you know how many times I sit there and thought the same fucking thing? And I'm like, oh my God, I thought I was this crazy. No. That's when I fucking... Oh, that was just... I already knew. That's when it was stamped, certified. Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
This is the one for me, no matter what. And when I tell you, it was automatic. It was an automatic.
You're on the same frequency.
Right,
Yep.
right. And getting sober, and just now me and her, like, we're here 18 years together.
And she loves
18
you,
fucking
and
years.
you love her to pieces. Like,
She's in the
literally.
chat, baby. We talk about you.
There she is.
No,
Hi,
actually,
Stacy.
it's kind of crazy because before I moved in with Troy, we were like, okay, if it don't work out, we'll be roommates. Cause like we know
But
stuff
you had
ain't
that,
always perfect. We
like,
always had that backup
percolating.
plan. Oh yeah, cause he'd pop in and out in my video chats over the last 2 years. I'm like, oh, I like this guy though. And when he said, yeah, you want to come up and help me with the rent? I'm like, sure.
Uh-oh.
I have an extra bedroom if it don't work out. So we can always just be roommates. So we had a backup plan.
That's okay. I'm glad it worked out because the extra bedroom, if it doesn't work out, doesn't normally work out.
I mean, I also brought a roommate up with me. And he hadn't
so you put them in the extra bedroom?
No, there's 2 extra bedrooms actually, so.
Okay.
So there was an extra bedroom in case I needed it.
Right.
But just the other day he said that I feel like home.
Oh, that's sweet.
I've never been said that before in my life, and I've been telling him he's
That's
my
beautiful.
favorite person for a few months, so yeah.
I'm happy for you. Yeah.
I-
I've kind of given up on the whole.
Honey, that's when you're gonna find it.
Never give
Carley.
up on love.
I'm not giving up on love.
Carly, that's
no,
when
that's
you're
not what I
gonna
mean.
find it. I gave
just-
up.
I've just
Okay,
given
good.
up on
Gave
like.
up.
Well, for a long time, I've given up on like actively trying to seek it. You know what I mean? 'Cause,
Yeah,
like, It's
same.
too much work, and like I don't really
It's
give
so-
a fuck,
no,
and I
it
have
really
way
is.
too much going on. So
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen with you, like fighting somebody online. No. It's gonna
I
happen with
won't
you.
do that.
Something's gonna build. Something's gonna build with time, and it's just gonna.
Yeah.
It's just gonna boom. It's just gonna make sense, and that's how
Yeah.
it's gonna happen with you. It's just gonna make sense.
I believe that. I do. I trust and believe in that as well. And I know
It'll come
I
when
have
you
a
least
feeling like
expect it.
I'm very, introspective, and I do have the. Sorry, my daughter just walked at me, and what are you doing? Dyeing your hair? I
Hi,
didn't see the chat.
Cammy.
What did you say? Hi in the chat?
Yes,
Oh,
he
yes.
did.
Okay. Look at this kid. She's dyeing her hair.
Oh, I love it. Look at my hair color.
Are your eyebrows getting dyed too?
I'm all pink.
What are you doing? Oh my god, get out of my face.
Uh-oh.
14 and a half. And here we go. Buckle up. What
Yeah,
color? Oh, it's blue.
Ella
and-
just said
what is it?
relationships aren't
Pink
for
and
everyone,
blue,
and that is
you have
true.
one pink
Uh-huh.
eyebrow and half blue eyebrow.
Actually, I'm a at heart.
I love you.
At heart, I'm a lover. I
I know. That's what
I am pro love, and I truly in my heart truly believe that there's love out there for everybody.
There
it's just
is.
that the world is so big. It's hard. You haven't found yours yet. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. And that's how I see it.
It takes some longer than others.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did. The guy I was engaged to. When I was in the hospital for I think I've told you guys. Yeah, I definitely have. When I had the heart thing, when I was locked up in the hospital for almost 4 months during COVID, because my heart valve got eaten away from endocarditis, staph infection, because they told me I had COVID and kept sending me home and didn't fix the problem.
I remember that.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So he, during that time, was still struggling with addiction, and he ended up ODing on fentanyl while I was in the hospital, right before his birthday. It was December 1st that he passed. His name is Jay. Oh God, I'm not gonna cry.
I'm sorry, Florida.
No, it's okay. It's okay. He's good. I've talked to him. He's come and visited. Like, we're good. He's good. But it's so sad. Like, it is for his son. He has a beautiful son and he has a beautiful daughter, and it's like. But there's always another. There is. What are you showing? Tell Mom. to
Heather.
read my dang message. Okay, Heather.
And
Heather sent a message to Cammie. On what? On Instagram?
Chad, I think Chad should be featured in this. He's here just quiet.
Yes, I'm sorry, Chad.
I'm just hanging out.
Yeah,
I'm just hanging out.
I love you, Chad. You're the best. Okay. What?
Thanks for listening to our
I
rant.
know, Heather. You're my person, Heather. For fuck's sake. Heather and I are literal twins from, like, it's absolutely insane. Like, our brains we will type the same thing at the same time in chat, and it'll come up, like, one after the other. It happens constantly with Heather and I. Since we very first met, which was over 2 years ago, in one of Keto's lives, where we met there, and we were both chatting and like saying, like, how are you it was wild. And then of course we became amazing sisters, really, you know.
Heather's
Carley, isn't that where I met
love
you
it.
too?
Yeah.
On Keto?
Was it there? Or it was either there or here, one of the two. But it was that Christmas. Remember the Christmas when he did the whole, it was like such a special moment.
It really was.
We
and
can't
then,
ever get that back. Like that.
You still owe me a battle rap, girl.
A what? Oh yeah.
Battle rap.
I know.
Sorry, did we take over the thing again, Chad? Sorry.
No. Ray and I are just having a moment while you guys are talking.
I saw it. We clocked that easily. But Ray, can we do the battle raps on here? Since Keto's MIA.
Huh?
He was live. Actually, Carly, he was live earlier today, and I was live at the same time.
Really?
I put him on. I put him on in the beginning of my live. Yeah.
YouTube fucks me. It doesn't give me any notifications ever.
So what's going on with Quito?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Heather
I don't really know.
Heather might know. Let's ask you.
I gotta hit him up later.
I was on live longer than he was. I ended right before this because I wanted to be part of this.
Man, y'all be saying y'all need to be going live. Y'all need to be staying in live about 9 hours to 10 hours.
I was on for 3.5.
Raise a soldier. Thought I told you.
That's good for me. I have time blindness.
Do 10.
I'm gonna do a 24-hour live. I'm trying to get to my first 1,000. I just need to figure out when.
I told everybody, you guys get me. What was it? 1 million?
1 million.
Yes, Heather.
Heather,
you're right. I did flirt with Carly hardcore back then.
Oh yes, that's right. I remember. See, I need Heather. Yes, you did. You kept saying no.
You know
she's
what?
my girl.
You know why Heather knows everything? Because she takes notes.
She does. Yes, she's very clerical, for sure. Real, however you want to say it. She has that brain.
Yes, Heather, for a couple hours, I think. And I featured him on my live a couple times.
His studio is in storage. He went live in his chair. He went live in his car?
Yeah, he did.
I want to do a back in the day car video. I haven't done the car live in a long fucking time.
You do on Patreon all the time. Well, it's videos.
It's
Yeah,
videos.
I love the little BTS montages.
I wish I had a car I could do lives in. I'm stuck in a living room, and sometimes there are people making noise or pets.
Well, you just do the noise canceling on the mic, and it should be okay.
If you have this type of mic, look behind here. There's a button. You go to the button that has just the opening in the front. So that means all it's gonna do is just use the front of the mic and nothing behind it. So nothing behind it you're gonna be able to catch on the mic or nothing else. So go behind there. It's like a half. It's not even half a circle.
I have it.
What is the name of it? I think you have the same.
That's what I'm telling you, LC. Listen to what I'm saying.
They still hear everything.
What kind of mic? What's the name of it?
The same like you got.
Okay, so then it's just like click checking this.
I don't know.
and then-
Troy bought this for me for Christmas because he knew what I wanted to do.
It's hold on.
Yeah, it's the same one I got. It's the same thing I got. It's the same thing Carly got.
Mano
It's the same mic.
or M-A-M-O-A-N-A.
Mine is HyperX.
Manoa.
Mine is HyperX.
Oh, mine's Manoa. I don't know. It works.
It's the
I don't
same
know.
shit.
Troy said that it was supposed to be top of the line at the time last December, so and he knew I wanted to do this, and that's what he got me for Christmas. So,
Well, then you definitely have noise canceling. And it works because the damn kids and the dogs and the freaking whatever will be making noise and y'all can't hear it most of the time.
yeah, like sometimes it comes through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ladies, we've been here for 3 hours, and I need to go eat dinner.
All right. Well,
Oh,
first,
go.
I just want to check
Go
in with
eat.
Chad.
Sorry, Chad, we
moment.
took up the
I
rest
know,
of the
we're
thing.
chatters.
ADHD, autism for me too.
Chad, are you there?
ADHDism.
Yeah.
Are you
Chad?
frozen?
He might
Chad
be
is-
frozen.
I think he's
Oh,
frozen.
dude, we
Where?
froze him.
He is.
There.
We
Every
froze
time.
him.
Jesus. Ah,
Welcome back.
I don't know what's going on.
Chad
Welcome
is
back.
Tell a
Welcome
friend.
I want to blame Heather
back,
real quick
Chad.
for this.
Welcome back.
Blame Heather? Oh.
Yeah, Heather be doing shit. Heather be doing shit.
I think she's cutting my feet. I don't know how, but she's doing it.
I guarantee she's under your bus. She's
And
under
now
she's under your van. Go ahead.
There is one thing I want to say. There is one thing I want to say about Heather. She started all of this, all right? She said she was going to be my annoying friend last time, right? Remember that from the last recovery session?
Yes,
I
sir.
do.
She's not that annoying. She's not that annoying. She doesn't know what she's doing.
She tries
And
to
so,
say
like,
that.
you know, she's
but
like
she's just a
she's like
great
Daniel's
friend.
son, and I'm going to be Mr. Miyagi. I'm going to teach her, you know, kind of how to be annoying and stuff. And right now, I know I can't really see the chat right now, but I know she's just fuming and she's just trying to figure out what to
She
write
says,
and
"Shut."
everything.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell
said,
you
"Shut
in
your
Heather.
face, Chad."
Shut your face, Chad.
No. You got to say it in like a little squeaky, you know, munchkin voice.
Damn.
With a little bit of a southern drawl, but
And
it's
no,
a
and
weird
then you
southern
have to
drawl.
giggle.
I don't know how to
You have to
describe it. You
giggle.
can't pick out where it's
All
from.
I'm saying is they're making fun of you, Heather. I haven't said shit.
We love you, Heather.
Like I said, she started it.
When
I'm
she
just
goes
going
to
with it.
work, when she goes to work, it ends up in her fucking office, gets on her computer, and she goes to all our accounts and
Yeah, 'cause
empties
she's
her
a
shit out.
CIA agent.
Keep on
also.
fucking with
I
her.
forgot.
Keep on fucking with her.
Maybe-
Hey, trust me. I said, hey, you know, so, you know, just in general, I said, what do you do for a living? So, you know, just kind of get a, you know, roundabout idea. And she said, if I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you, right?
Right. No.
And then
that's
she sends me her resume
will.
and like her future plans and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, hang on, you just told me you'd kill me if I knew.
Dude.
But she just offers everything up afterwards. Like, what is that all about? You know?
She's
I don't get it.
nut. She's a nut, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. The other day, I went to the mod chat the other day, and I was looking for somebody. I don't know what the hell I was doing. All I know is that there's a video, not a video, an audio of Heather, and I play it. I fuck up and play this shit, and she starts saying some shit, and it starts giggling, and her giggles just made me want to just. I got water in my mouth, and I'm over here
Exactly.
spitting everything. I'm like,
Dude,
don't be
every
fucking giggling when I'm trying to drink water. Like, what the fuck? And it's like, how can you not fucking laugh your ass off when you hear it? But she does that because she uses the giggles to fuck your brain up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
No,
definitely
I think I remember that.
Check your account, chat. Check your account, chat.
I remember that. I remember
I already know
that,
it's
and
fun.
I played it for like 4 of my friends. I'm like, I love her giggles.
Because Heather goes this.
And you.
Do you remember
and
Halloween
and
when
you.
she showed up with diamonds all over her fucking face?
I don't trust her, bro. I don't trust her.
Everything
Oh
was
my
black. Literally.
She's
the
starting to
whole
learn though, so
screen.
that's good.
It
She's
was
a very good
it was
student.
Halloween.
I know.
No, wasn't it? It was Halloween, right?
Yes, and her
Yeah. Scared the shit out of me.
all over.
Uh-huh.
It was
No, she's one of my favorite people for real.
She was
that goes without saying.
she was doing some shit. She was doing a diamond heist that night.
She was
robbing a fucking bank.
No.
When she was like, I'm a motherfucking diamond,
Chinchilla.
baby.
MF Diamond. Yup.
When you try to touch me.
I started to see.
I was thinking that.
When I heard that shit on the mod chat, I need to start looking in the mod chat a lot more.
Oh, she's
you
a
guys,
broken disco ball.
you guys were wild out in that
Thanks
motherfucker
again.
all the time, bro.
I know.
You guys be
It's
wilding
fun.
out in that chat.
And I love that that he can't take it away. Jorge's name that I named.
Oh.
What did it says Mod God Gigolo
Oh, yeah.
After Dark. Isn't that what it says?
Yeah.
I'm happy that you
But
guys
was
have
that
that
you?
space, though. I am happy that you guys have that space to just be and just interact with each other and shit like that.
I'm
That's
honored. I'm
that's
honored
dope.
to be a mod just on your Twitch, not even on your YouTubes. I'm
Mira,
not that
oye
good.
esta, oye esta.
I'm still
I-
honored.
I went to a whole entire what was it, mod giveaway, and I went to a live stream and started putting everybody as a mod. You weren't there that day,
I
Elsie. What
was
you want me to
not.
tell you?
I was not.
I don't even remember that. I was a mod prior to that, I guess.
I think you were mod. Yeah, you were mod before
Yeah.
all that.
The
shit,
giveaways. You were a mod. You were like Oprah. You're a
Well,
mod.
Yeah.
I'll be back
like
on
Oprah because
Tuesday.
you don't-
Mod me on YouTube.
Never mind. I'm gonna not say what
I'm never going live on YouTube to need a mod like that.
I know. I'm just kidding.
He's got this.
And I got like 20 mods.
The CIA agent,
No, I
so
know you do.
we're
I think
good.
I have about 5. And I only have 247 people on my channel. I think
Hey,
I'm
you got more than me,
overcompensating.
baby. Even though I have 2 videos from the lot. And I've never even posted the extra ones. I have the Fire in the Booth and the Wicked Ways from your Ren. When are we doing another Ren karaoke, by the way?
Oh, yes. I want to.
We're doing that. I want to do another Christmas one, so I'm gonna do
Okay.
one. I'm gonna do a Christmas. I'm thinking about just doing that every Christmas. Just make it a
Great idea.
I want to
reoccurring
do
thing.
Smoking Gun with Heather.
You know what? If Heather doesn't come up, you know who I want to come up for real? My daughter.
Nevaeh, let's do it.
Oh my God! If Nevaeh sings, I don't think she'll do it though. I don't want to force her either.
No,
I don't
no.
think she does not. She's like her mom. She does not like the camera. She does not like being
But Stacey's
in front of
doing
the camera.
Well, I'm Patreon, so I.
Well, no, Stacey's getting more comfortable. She's getting more comfortable doing that, and we're gonna do the me and her podcast and me and her talking about subjects and shit like that.
I'm excited for that.
I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. I'm gonna set up the futon areas so it could be more
Isn't
me
that
and
where
her
that
area.
was? In the garage where you guys did that last live together, right? Or was it?
No, it was here. It was here.
there?
We used the
Okay.
futon.
Yeah,
So
that was
so
perfect.
yeah, I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna set up our spot over here. I'm thinking about making like a nice beach background, like a background type, just to cover all this ugly shit, and make it real like relaxing and just me and her talking about current events or whatever, just any subjects you guys want. But that'll be polls and stuff that I'll put up on Patreon that you guys can vote there and what subject you guys want us to talk about, and we'll just take it from there. And we'll just freestyle it. We haven't really sat down and thought about how exactly we're gonna do it, but
I think that's cool though. But I need notification. Like I don't know. I maybe in Instagram would be the best way to like promote that. You know.
Yeah.
Because I see more notifications from there than I do on anything else.
I mean, that's
Patreon's
the new-
notification
that's-
shit is crazy.
And that's the new.
You have to
that's
literally
the new
get
social
into
media
it
thing.
to see it,
Yeah.
and then it's like all bogged down by other shit because it's trying to like sell you other creators. But I'm like, I don't
Right.
give a fuck about that. I just
I'm
want
a
people to
professional-
time.
I'm a professional loner. I'm trying to change it. She is. She absolutely is. Because Stacey is that. She's an introvert. She's like No, in my
Aw,
bubble.
Stacey,
Leave
we
me
love
alone. Stay over there. I'm in my. This is my people, and
She's
that's
coming
it.
to the show,
So-
right?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Let's go.
Heck yeah!
Okay, so
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I'm gonna hit her up on IG as well because me and her and Deb and Heather, we all have to figure out our outfits but this is a Halloween show, so you know.
It is a Halloween show.
I'm still trying to figure out how to get there myself from Arizona.
Well, if you can make it to Orlando October 30th, it's a cool
Why
venue.
don't- why don't-
an intimate venue? That's what's gonna be.
Why don't you, Deb, all the girls that are going, why don't you make a chat and invite all the girls that are going and put Stacy in that chat, and then y'all could
Okay,
do what
good
y'all
idea.
gotta
Yeah,
do.
I'll do that tomorrow. For sure.
Yeah,
For sure. I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget because I will.
absolutely.
Right.
Stacy's gonna be there. I have a big surprise for Halloween.
soon.
What? Okay, I'm not gonna ask because it's a surprise.
Not for Halloween, but for the concert.
Okay. Well, I see. I was thinking like, should I wear like a prof inspired costume or should I just wear like?
I'm doing a
costume?
profit spot. I'm doing a profit
See,
inspired
I've already
costume.
been looking too. Like, I found some
Oh,
dope ass shirts
shoot.
and some dope ass glasses and some dope ass chains, and I already
Well,
got the shirt.
no.
And little
Actually,
shorts.
I would want to wear the onesie that he wears in that one video.
Oh yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
Which
I know
one
what
would
onesie
be
you're
me?
talking about. That would be fucking hilarious.
Which one?
That would be
It's
hilarious.
got like ducks
The-
or something all over it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
know.
pull. Let's see if I can pull it out.
That'd be what I would want to wear.
This Orlando show is gonna be fucking insane.
Gosh, I'm trying to make it there.
It's
I'm
what
not that close.
October 30th.
Yes.
October 30th,
Friday, October 30th.
Friday,
And it's a
and it's in
Friday.
Orlando. Carly, you said that it was in the same spot
It's
that was.
exact Chinchilla.
Oh, okay. So that ain't. Let's go.
Venue.
Let's go. Well, I'm thinking about food. Off
No,
rip,
we're
I'm
gonna
thinking
go
about
early
food.
because Deb's already gonna be there, obviously, because she's gonna, So I was
Yeah.
thinking about going early and then like bringing my clothes and stuff, and then going if she's cool with it, going to her spot. Well, I'm sure Heather will be in town anyways, or if it's all one spot, just going to that spot in Orlando, and then getting ready there and eating and whatever,
Well,
Right,
if
right,
anyone's driving from Arizona or beyond Arizona to take me there,
I don't think that's happening, but I know that Archie's going to Houston show.
Right, yeah. Archie's going
Yeah,
to the Houston
I know,
show.
I heard
he was not
that.
able to. I was so fucking bummed out that he was not able to make the Orlando one. I wanted him to be there so fucking
So
bad.
who's going? Is you, Locke, and is that?
It's me, Locke. I think Locke. His plus one is his wife,
Right.
Yeah.
and then Stacy, and then Deb, and that's
Right.
all I know. That's all I know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Deb. She's gonna ask Mike for me, whatever. But we'll figure it out. If not, that's fine. Like whatever, I'm cool. Because that venue, there's not like a special place you can go to watch the show. You know what I mean?
it's
But
general
afterwards,
admission throughout.
Well, no. When they do that VIP thing, you know where Chinchilla went when the main act came up.
Yeah, like right on that little tiny
That's
rail.
their VIP. That's where, because it's a rail. It separates you from everybody else. Where you could go in and out. There's a bathroom right there, so it
Okay.
makes it comfortable for you. Where you don't have to really move from there. So that's
Okay.
pretty much where I think we'll be at.
Okay. All right. Well, she told me she talked to Mike like after, of course, the album release was like a whole big to do, and I said, don't even worry, like leave months, like just
Right.
whenever. Is Troy coming with her? Or not Troy, but yes.
Rob.
So, Rob. Yes,
Rob?
sorry. Yes.
I'm like,
I
where's
don't.
me?
I know, that's my brain.
I'm fucking hoping. She hasn't told me anything about Rob coming, but I am so fucking hoping that Rob could come.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck.
He'll love it out here.
I don't remember what she said. I can look.
But yeah, Locke is coming. I don't know how long Locke is staying though. I know Locke is coming way before the show.
When
he just
is he
hasn't get.
coming?
He just hasn't given me the exact date or how many days up before the show he's going to be there. And then I know he's staying a little bit after. Because I think he's using this as the trip for Florida that he takes yearly with his family.
Oh, right, like he did last year. Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah, like he did last year. So I think he's using it. He's using this opportunity to do that.
Okay, so Rob is not coming because he's watching.
No.
Els.
Elliot.
So.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, damn, I would have wished he'd be able. But she's gonna have. We're gonna try to show her because she hasn't been here. She doesn't know
take
what.
Her around
we got to do some shit.
Beach. We got to take. She's gonna be in on the 27th.
There's gonna be a lot of. There's gonna be a lot of footage in the Patreon. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing a lot because we got to show her the beaches. We got to show her, like show Deb Florida, like real Florida.
Yeah.
None of
I know. That's why I want to
bullshit.
go. I want to meet Deb. I love that girl.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Me and Lockwolf. Lockwolf knows Florida pretty good too because he comes here.
When he comes.
He usually stays in Tampa.
Okay, so that's near you, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Well, my aunt, I could stay at her house if you guys.
Well, 2 hours. 2 hours for me.
Oh, south. Right, you're.
Troy's dad.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Troy's
north.
dad lives somewhere in Pinellas County. How far is that from there? I forget. Pinellas, yeah.
It's not coming off the top of my head. Hold on, I'll tell you.
From Tampa?
Pinellas.
Because Tampa's
County,
Hillsborough
Florida.
County.
Is that south? Like way south?
If Stacy would know. Stacy is
Oh, no, that's-
her. Stacy is a fucking map, bro.
Pinellas County is Tampa.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was Hillsborough County.
Well,
I'm trying to get Troy to take me to meet his dad so that I could be there at that time.
oh, that's right. You said that. Oh my gosh, you're so silly. Oh wait, no. Wait. Fuck. Tarpon Springs, Clearwater, St. Pete. So Tampa
I don't know
is
exactly where I
more
just heard
mainland.
Right.
The beach side is Clearwater, Tarpon Springs, Safety Harbor, Largo, Pinellas Park, St. Pete. That's Pinellas.
So pretty central. Ish.
Right.
Because, yeah, I thought so. Because I used to live in Florida. It's just been 20 years.
Yeah. See? I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay, well,
Yeah.
bet. I'm going to try.
Well, that's Pinellas. But,
I'm going to try
then
because
it's still
that'll get
it's
me a
still
lot
drive.
closer.
Well,
That'll
ladies
get me
and
a lot
gents,
closer,
Yeah, we
but
gotta get off this.
I'm-
Chad,
I know
I'm
we do.
sorry. We love you,
I'm
Chad.
going. I'm leaving.
Sorry, ADHD.
Pinellas is separate. They border each other.
Yeah, Hillsborough and Pinellas.
Yeah. Okay.
One another.
Yeah. See, I'm telling you,
Got it.
my Stacy, like
Thanks,
if I,
Stacey.
you know what, makes me go crazy about this girl? It just, I don't know how she does it. Is she knows the back roads of every place that we've ever been to. She don't take main roads
get
for
that.
nothing.
I get that.
And I'm just like, how the fuck is it? She's Pocahontas of the family.
I guarantee you she uses Waze and not whatever the fuck the...
She didn't use no GPS half the
Just
time.
use Waze? Okay, well, if you're in an area that you don't know, me in particular, I use Waze because that's what the locals use, and they make maps, and then you can choose your route based on that. And
Heather said, I want Stacy to be the voice on my GPS.
I want Stacey to be my GPS.
I agree.
Stacy knows this shit,
Oh,
man.
Locke,
I'm telling
what's
you.
up, Locke?
Lock in the building. Lock. We were just talking about Orlando. Lock. We were just talking about Orlando, and we got about the footage that we're gonna get. We're gonna show Deb around Florida. We're gonna do a couple of days showing Deb around Orlando.
Yes. And Heather's
so she's
coming, and I'm coming.
And Heather's coming. Carly's gonna be there. So we're gonna just do a whole bunch of videos and just do a bunch of shit around Orlando. I need Stacy to be off completely that week, babe. If you're hearing me, you need to take
4 days.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Take those 4 days off because we're gonna be doing shit all over Orlando. It's gonna be fun. I can't fucking wait.
Halloween, I'm out though. I got kids to take trick or treat.
No. Halloween, I think we have plans with family. So
That's Saturday.
I'll see y'all motherfuckers later.
Yeah,
But
let them in.
other than that, Stacey said I get places. Yes, she does. That's a fact. She does. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining.
we love
Thank
you.
you guys for hanging out, having the conversations, and going through the process. You guys are fucking amazing. Thank you. Without this community,
agree.
none of this means shit. So
And we're
I
always
appreciate
here.
the shit out of all of
You
you.
can always hit the Vibe Recovery chat or the Vibe Recovery
Facts.
Instagram chat. Anything, anybody wants to reach out who wants something they want to bring up or have featured on one of these, you can hit me up in the Vibe Recovery Instagram. Or it's Vibe Recovery Sessions on IG, and then there's the Vibe Recovery chat that you have to be invited to, which is just hit one of us up. I'm sure you can find us through Ray, through whoever, and through that Vibe Recovery Instagram. Just search it, you'll find it. I promise. It'll be linked below. And that's what we have to say about that.
Facts.
Sorry we shut you up for the last bit, Chad. But
Chad
everyone-
chilling.
Lover.
Chad
Yeah, I'm good.
chilling. Chad
I'm so happy.
chilling.
I'm good.
Love. All right, guys. So
We
we'll
love you,
see.
Chad,
Well,
and we're
so
here for
next
you.
month,
And Heather
July,
Tools, non-annoying friend.
we got. Look at that. Literally the last day of July lands on a Friday. So the 31st of July will be the next Vibe Recovery
Okay.
session.
Perfect.
I love you guys, and we're out of here.
All right.
Love the
Bye, guys.
community. Love you.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Peace.